JayUFC stepping into the cage doctor up against Viper. An intriguing matchup between... I mean, Viper, correct me if I'm wrong, obviously he's been striking a lot more recently, but he used to have grappling in that back pocket. And JayUFC, of course, somebody that absolutely breaks blocks and people's spirits with nothing but forward pressure and a marauding presence in that cage. If Viper can grapple, now is the time to use it.
Yeah. Oh. Is it though?
Against JayUFC, bro, you want to let JayUFC just walk you down. You don't think you should clinch this guy up? Just let him walk you down?
Jay's like everybody. Like, he's grappled everybody, and Viper's not a grappler for the most part. I love Viper dearly. I want him to win.
Oh,
trust
hold on.
me.
This Jay? This is Jay versus
Yeah,
Viper?
this is Jay. This is Jay.
Oh yeah. Please do listen. If you want to win, you have to stand your ground. You cannot let Jay just walk you down. Because I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, Jay hold the center octagon, stick his back against the cage.
Because Jay fights with no respect for his opponent. You have to make him respect you.
Mm-hmm. He's already pressed. Circle, bro. Circle the fuck out.
Circle.
This guy's gonna have me screaming at my screen in a moment.
Yeah. Oh my God. Here we go. Oh, here we go.
But this is where you can do work. Now you've got space to work.
Yeah.
Now you can answer back.
Don't back up on a straight line.
Yeah. Positional awareness is a must.
Yeah. There you go. You can go in and out, right? But you have to don't go straight back.
Yeah, just get the head health advantage and keep it showing, because Jay's gonna, like, there you go, because he's resetting because he knows he doesn't have the head health advantage. You just need to kind of push that every time Jay doesn't let you through. Jab straights, get around the block, and then start blitzing him afterwards. Dig down to the body as well. Nice. Some shots there.
I like that body uppercut at the end.
And you were wanting Viper to grapple?
I do. Right now, shoot that takedown. You got your back against the cage. What you fucking gotta lose, bro? There it is. A clinch. Excellent work.
Oh,
that's what I like to see.
Let's go, Viper.
Okay, so all right. With that being said, he's doing some good things now. But can he be consistent with it? Because, like I said, Jay fight like a bully. Like he's trying to bully his opponent.
But I feel like the one thing Jay does have that Viper can use is overconfidence. I feel like Jay's one of the few fighters where, especially at the high level, where he's more likely to just get a bit overconfident himself, mistreats his opponents, and then just ends up falling for something because of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but, hey, it may be over. Jay done got him out of here. Never mind. Oh, my. Oh. Okay. I was about to say, listen, when Jay put him down, I was like, uh-oh, it's close to the end.
Oh, now he gets reversed. Now he got reversed.
Madness.
There ain't no way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is a clever decision. I mean, even taking the body shots ain't too... I mean, it's not great. 20 seconds left. It actually ain't. It's probably a worse idea, but nonetheless. Oh. Viper's shown some potential there. He's definitely down the round, but with that little slip clinch he had earlier, some of those beautiful combos, he's definitely still got the potential to come back in this fight to get the win. And honestly, I really hope he does.
Viper really starting to answer back. He understands it's now or never.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, that's the momentum.
He's doing good.
Oh
my God!
Oh!
Can you get it?
And he's using his aggression against him. Will he pull up the upset? Oh, I thought he was going to pull out the upset.
He needs to get back up.
Nice.
Jay ain't letting him separate.
No. That's lovely, though. I think Jay knows he needs to, yeah.
Get a reversal. He needs to turn something up. He's just trying to stop that momentum right now because Viper just made a absolutely monumental shift in the kind of direction of this round.
Can I point out the absolute irony in what's going on here, where you were wanting Viper to grapple and now Jay's the one having to grapple?
Oh shit, Jay Rilla coming through with the 5 community gifted subs. This man continues the support and it is unreal. We appreciate you, my man. Like I said, did not go your way here this evening, but it was a great performance nevertheless. And Doc, there is no fucking irony, bro. I thought that was the best route to stop JayUFC in the first round, and I stand by it. I will die on that hill, take that guy down, clinch him a little bit, make him stop that completely disrespectful forward pressure that he puts out there. Because, like, you know, just shout out Roger when he's like, walk down gang, Jay. That's what JayUFC lives his life by. He just walks people the fuck down unless you give him a reason not to.
Yeah, you got to make him respect you. Like, if you don't hurt him and hurt him immediately, he's just going to keep walking forward. He's trying to make you earn his respect every second in that cage. Ooh.
Now they're in a race, and I think he's escaped it. No, he got that one. He got it. 35 seconds left. 20
seconds left.
Now, JayUFC is trying to completely change the momentum on the feet as well.
Oh.
Viper cannot allow that to get into his mind, cannot allow him to get off the zone that he was in on the feet. He needs to completely wipe the takedown and the grappling out of his memory and completely remember what got him such success in that round. Because even though he got taken down, even though he got a submission synced in, that might still be his round. He had 2 big stuns and a knockdown.
Yeah, 1-1, arguably going into the third and final round of this battle of wills. Jay the Baroudin style Viper, the veteran who just won't give up.
He got to go body off that counter.
He's got to be careful of the uppercut though, because Jay's more likely to strike more than right.
Oh my.
Viper's got that dog in him.
I'm going to agree with what you were saying at the very beginning. Viper needs... Oh, God.
No, it's
Viper needs to get... Oh, no.
He went for a naked body shot, bro. That's what he went for. He didn't set that shit up at all, and he got punished. But there is a nice counter. And he gets set down. Back and forth.
This is... It's over. Yeah, it was back and forth.
It was, bro. Like, those guys were gunning for it. And another 5 gifted from Jay Rilla. My man, we love you, bro. We appreciate it all, bro. We appreciate it all. Right on the knockout. He timed that shit. I know Jay Rilla timed that shit. He's a real supporter. Didn't want to distract from the finishing potential of that fight as these guys went back and forth. And that's going to be between Trixie stepping in there against a credible threat in JayUFC, man. Like, all of these guys, Grizz,
like this
Warrior.
This is a good one.
Oh, I don't want to wait, and we don't fucking have to. These guys are ready and raring to go. Absolute, complete and utter professionals. I had their stream up, ready and raring to get to it. Israel Adesanya being used by the one and only Trixie himself, Swift Trixie, up against JayUFC using Alex Poetin Herrera.
Does this make it out the first round?
I
don't know.
Never say never, bro.
Never say never.
Oh, yeah, but I don't think it does.
Ready.
There's
See,
a
the thing
chance.
is, I just think that Trixie's too technical to be completely bum rushed in the round.
I hear what you're saying. Right. I didn't say Trixie's going to be the one to lose either. I just think this fight is going to start fast.
Oh,
And
yeah. Fights don't start any other way with JUFC's.
yeah.
Well, he's already in behind that black line. He's already pushing forwards. He's checked one kick and he's landed another of his own.
Oh,
So
there we go. Right off that cage.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my. You said, Cyrus, what did you say a second
I
ago?
stand by it, bro. I stand by it.
Oh, we've got grappling.
It's just
Looking like Jay's been watching the previous fights and going, okay, let's give grappling a try.
Let's see if I can get him top out. He said,
And we're up.
and we're up. And we're up. He said, no. Trixie said, not again.
Well, I don't need to be holding him out for another 5 minutes after one goes on comm said there's something about a beatdown.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
Cyrus, what did you say?
I stand by it, bro. I stand fucking by it.
RNC? Ooh.
Did I say that either guy's going to come out here and get a flawless victory? No, I fucking didn't. I say I don't think this is happening.
Hold on.
in a
He
round.
get a sub attempt. Hold on, he can get a sub attempt here.
No, they went for Mel.
Both guys durable. Both guys dangerous in every position.
Danger around every corner.
You know what the thing is about Trixie is? You know what his greatest skill is? You know what it is? His ability to survive. That's his best. And he's great. Like, he's done so much, even in his prime. I'm just saying, when you got him on his last legs, a lot of times he finds a way out of it.
No, I agree, and I would actually but I would just frame it differently. I feel like it's just same thing, but I would just call it his composure.
There we go. Hey, see, the way I said it sounded disrespectful. So,
I think he is the most composed person that you will ever see in that cage. And that's because he's been there. He's done it all, man. He's fought the who's who. He's been in dangerous spots. He's been ahead and had, kind of tides turned against him. He knows what it takes to be a winner. And that's ultimately what he's trying to do again here this evening. He's trying to find a way to win this fight. A difficult start, absolutely. Was it the opportune and most optimal beginning to this fight? It most certainly fucking wasn't, but he understands that there is 3 rounds to it. He's taking some top control time and trying to win back some moments and work that head out and block downs. Start out round 2 in a big way.
Yeah.
Don't yeah me like that, Doctor. Don't ever yeah me like that again.
It's a good... it's kind of what it is at this point for Trixie. 10 seconds left in the round. There's not much to really do. Kind of chill out, restart, sit on the stool, work out a new game plan, and get right back at it in round 2. Knocked down, 2 knockdowns into the favour of Jay. Definitely his round. Trixie's still got 2 rounds, and his best round is round 2.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, for JUFC, if he's able to continue momentum in this round, then that will speak volumes to where he is currently as a player. Because round 2 traditionally has been Trixie's best round over the last 4 or so years, man. This is where he gets the majority of his finishes. Not necessarily where he'll get this one. He seems to be having some difficulty on the feet.
Some, bro.
Yeah, the head health looks like it's just too drastic at this point. I guess, especially against someone like Pereira, unless Trixie can land big counters. It's not that case. Jay's had ruled in and Trixie's falling into the trap.
Nice!
There we go. I was about to say, either he needed a counter or that, because he's wasting a lot of stamina swinging.
He needs big damage. He needs mounts. He needs ground and pounds. He needs a sub.
Jeez.
Ideally, he needs something kind of to win this round, at least on one chance.
This is great for him.
Oh, no!
It was great. It was great.
Yeah.
I was about to say, because this is a hell of a storm he got to survive right now.
Yeah, basically Jay can kind of let Trixie throw first, find the counter, and then just wing a rear hook.
What the fuck?
We've got another doctor coming. What is this today?
He's not stopping this.
He's not stopping this, which is nice. But what is it with
I just
doctors
don't like the
tonight?
fact he's in there. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You barely cut. It's barely swollen.
He's checking the other eye that's not cut.
I was going to say, I was trying to tell which eye he's trying to cut. He's checking the one that's cut or the one that's like half swollen.
This guy's barely got bruising on that eye, and he's like, oh, this guy doctor in here. Fuck you, bro. These guys fight.
Cyrus, he can't see, man.
We've seen more doctors today in the UFC than we have done in the entire actual UFC, it feels like.
Bisping won a belt with one eye. Izzy can do it too.
First of all, Bisping is the greatest one-eye human being of all time. It's either him or Fetty Wap, but like it's probably Michael Bisping. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I feel like Izzy right now is going to be more than
Izzy can't do that, Cyrus, because Izzy rely on his vision too much.
Izzy needs a gun, it feels like.
Adapt and overcome. Oh, fading uppercuts.
I don't like where that head help out is for Trixie. I can't. Yeah.
Oh, and he's taunting. He has to. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
this is what he has to do. Cyrus, like he has to, when he throws them long combos, he has to get a counter. Like, and not a straight. He has to land. There we go. Oh my God. Hey, hold on. Is it a comeback of the century?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we thought it was comeback of the century.
Jesus.
That looked like that would have been the greatest comeback. If that would have flashed him.
Yeah, if that flashed him, it would have been so funny. Considering the taunts just before. Instead, we get an armbar.
Oh.
And 50 seconds left in the clock. Oh, okay.
If they don't change the subsystem for UFC 6, I'm going to be fucking sick.
I mean, they already changed it, and they've changed it. It's just
no, change it back. Hey, change it back. The only reason they got changed is because of them Zens.
It was. But like having to do 4 or 5 submissions is kind of fucking mad.
Yeah, you can't get a clutch submission with no stamina either, Cyrus, because it's so stamina based. Like if your stamina's lower than the other.
Yeah, it's
in real life, people have landed subs when they had no stamina, and that was like their Hail Mary. That was you can't do that in this game.
Exactly.
Let someone dive into my guard when after they've knocked me down 4 times and like a triangle choke, you know?
I don't know, man. Now that eye is not looking great now. Now
his nose don't look great either.
Maybe his entire face is looking worse for wear.
My chin's blinking non-stop.
Yeah,
as well.
like
so Trixie's, I don't know.
It begs the question, right? Was that head kick all he had left? Does he have another one in him? Does he have another one?
According to this game, he may need number 3 if you want to actually KO someone, it feels like.
Oh, he has another moment. He has another moment.
Head kick! No.
Don't listen to Doctor. Trixie, you do your thing.
It would have got dunked.
He would have got dunked.
Oh, my hand, we're back here again.
Oh, crap.
And he's taunting.
You know what? I can respect some of Jay's taunts. I can't respect it against someone like Trix.
No, I do. I like Jay. You know why? Because he's a villain. I like that. He's someone you just love to hate. I love that. Now,
the 1-2 head kick, it was blocked.
Oh my God!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my good. Oh my God. Look at the footwork at that.
Oh, God.
He's trying to hit him with the alley shuffle out there.
I love it, man.
That might be one of the most brutal knockdowns of the year, or knockouts of the year, to be honest.
That was a brutal beatdown besides the 2 moments.
It was. You know what? I stuck by what I said, and I was right. Did it happen in the first round? No, it fucking didn't. So, yeah. I win that one at least. JUFC though, my goodness. My God, bro. My God. alley shuffle on the corpse, bro. That was over quicker than anticipated. I hope these next guys are ready. We're going to have FSK Driz trying to add another accolade to his name, trying to get another Grand Prix win under his belt. But he's going to have to do that up against one of the most incredible threats to the entire Grand Prix in JUFC. A man that was taunting on fucking Trixie in the last one, hitting the little shuffle as he was winning. He'd get rocked, taunt the guy, then rock him back. Like, JUFC built a little different. Do not expect this fight to start slowly. He's going to have respect for Driz, but if he fights any other way than he always does, he's going to make this even more difficult on himself. He cannot go technique for technique, Jay, with somebody like Driz. That is not the way to go.
So, I don't think he's going to have respect for Driz, but I think Driz going to earn that respect. He's going to, when the match starts, Driz is going to make it known that he's not here to get ran over, and he's going to gain that respect. And I think this fight looks completely different than the fight we've seen before.
The picks banned have been J banned Prime DC and J banned Fedor.
Bro, these guys have an incredible amount of fights against each other.
But what does it say? Because you're heading away.
Jay picked Fedor. Sorry.
Jay picked Fedor. Jay's won 15 times, and Driz has won 65. Now, obviously, we want to say that records do not matter under the bright lights, and they absolutely don't. It is who wins on the night, and I wonder how many of those fights happen. A fucking heavyweight, Doc.
I mean, Driz beat Fad at heavyweight.
I'm joking, brother. I'm joking. I'm not really. You are the villain of this night,
hey.
but no, I'm joking.
Hey, he shot off the break. You seen that? Yeah. Jay shot a takedown to start off the fight.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Ooh,
oh
nice.
my god, he just hit that leaky part of the body real quick.
Yeah, every time you see somebody with a core that looks that soft, you want to attack the body.
Fedor Emelianenko is just, like, he is 100% Russian pride and steel. Like, he does not give a fuck, bro. This guy got slammed on his head and just smiled and reversed position to get the sub. Like, he is not built with the same thing as you and I.
No, I don't know. I don't know about me, but
no,
yeah.
Definitely, bro, definitely.
No,
definitely, Jay.
My ego not gonna let me say that. So,
fuck, man. I'll see if I can schedule it. Some sort of sparring match between you and Fedor, you know.
Can I he's old, but can I wait like 10 extra years?
I don't think it matters even then, brother.
No, like I want him to be walking with a cane, like.
We'll send Swaggy in first. How about that?
No. Let me just go against Swaggy. You told me to show I'm built like that.
Yeah, I mean, you want to go against Swaggy? I'll watch that.
Everybody taking that fight.
Our first actual primetime fight will just be people just beating up Swaggy.
Hey, there's a lot of people that want to beat him up over
exactly. It'll just be a GP where it's everybody versus Swaggy.
Oh, that's great.
Man,
by the end of it, we'll just bring up someone's granddad.
It is a beauty to watch Driz do what he does in this cage. His striking is truly on another level. They're so technically proficient.
I'm scared when you say that you're going to jinx somebody.
I don't believe in jinxes, my man. I don't believe in
I believe in the commentary curse.
I don't believe in that either.
I think I said it earlier with the beatdown.
No, that's just because you were wrong. It ain't nothing to do with a curse. It ain't nothing to do with a curse, my man. Sometimes you're wrong, and that's okay. You don't need to say it's a curse. Storm, who the fuck knows, bro? Hopefully soon.
You said when does UFC 6 come out? I don't think EA knows that. They don't know the answer to that.
When it's ready. Me and Jay were talking about this before.
Yeah.
When it's ready. Don't release that shit until it's ready.
Yeah.
Driz is digging into that body.
Yeah,
he is.
Bro, he's got the blueprint, I'm telling you. He's got the blueprint. He knows. Real Art of War. This game's got another 10 years in it.
I'm going to be real, Cyrus. They have to be careful when they release it because they can release it at the end of this year, right? Mm-hmm. If they release it next year, GTA comes out next year.
Yeah. They fucked it then.
So they got to find, yeah.
Like in all reality, like, I don't care, man. Like, all jokes aside, I don't care how long it takes them as long as the game's right. And they can't be pandering to the casual audience. This is UFC is, and an MMA as general, is a hardcore community. You can't be pandering to casuals in a game that is, mostly 80-90% of people who are very much into the sport.
Storm said, don't the PT commentators got any connections? Hey, listen to me, Storm. Hey, listen, I don't know about the two beside me, but you think EA fuck with me? I don't fuck with EA. Like, you think, like, realistically, this is the only EA game I play at times.
The fact is that we are truth tellers here at Primetime MMA, okay? Doesn't always build the best relationship with businesses.
Especially when you think the game is
hey, listen to me. If I think
unique breed.
If I think the game is bad, I'm gonna say it's bad. You get me? I don't have. Hey, shout out to you, Swaggy. I don't have to wrestle a motherfucker to determine if the game bad. I know the game bad.
Swaggy thinks the game's bad because he can't spin and elbow people, though.
Okay. The reason why Swaggy hates the game has nothing to do with the game being bad. He's just not good at the game. But the game is bad, though.
Swaggy, you've caught so many strays here this evening, my friend. We'll have to get you in next time.
I'm gonna say he don't want to be in here with me right now. I'm gonna say I didn't got my energy back. I'm back now. He don't want to be. I'm gonna say I'm not. Hey, listen, I'm not that fat guy he wrestled in his basement. I'm not that guy.
Bro, JayUFC really has to shift in lengthen right now. This fight is slowly getting away from him.
This doesn't look...
It slowly get away from him, and he stuns him.
Bro, I was right. I said he needed to do something because it is.
And he did it.
That ain't no curses. I don't want to hear any of that shit.
No,
He knew what was up.
No, he heard you. That wasn't a curse. He heard what you said.
Exactly. I miss Cyrus with head. No, you don't, bro.
It was so long ago, if you still remember it, you're at this point 72 years old.
I'm big, bald, and bold, and you love it.
Dang, I remember that.
Aren't you under 6 foot?
Say again?
Aren't you under 6 foot?
You will never know.
Okay.
I might be 7'3". You don't know, bro.
You know what's crazy? I can tell if someone's short or tall just by how they're built. I know if someone's taller.
Bro, I remember for the longest time when we spoke about it, you were like, I swear you're like 6'1". I was like, no, bro. I wish.
I would say. Because I know
you can just about rubber guard a midget.
Yeah, and Cyrus, I know you short too. I can tell you short too.
Well, you used to think I was tall, bro. I remember those days. And I'm 5'8". I ain't no giant. All right, I'm staying. Hey, I'm staying big, bold, and bold. Fuck y'all and everything that you're saying.
Yeah, like you look better bald though. You know, like you were meant to be bald.
I was, bro.
Oh, that's a. I mean, I don't know. I mean, both that's close.
There's no way they
that's
give
weird.
In.
Maybe. The judges are weird. Don't trust judges. What have we learned? Nothing changes in this game.
Never Adelaide Bird is in the building, so.
Greatest judge of all time.
What fight did she fuck up?
Every fight.
Oh, hold on. Do you want to say UFC or boxing? What do you want to go with that?
Every fight she's ever judged, bro.
Oh, because the first fight I've ever seen Adelaide Bird judge was Pacquiao versus Tim Bradley. And that was such a bad robbery. Like you gotta have eyeballs. Like, there's no way. Like, the whole world had it. Oh my God! Hold on. Wait. Fuck Adelaide Bird.
Oh, okay.
Her right now.
That was a lovely recovery by Drew. He's got to be careful though.
This the thing.
This is getting scary. He's done so much to the body that.
But look at his head out though.
Yeah, exactly.
This is. Oh, and Jay's fishing for it too.
He's throwing out some bait. Can he get a bite?
Get off first.
You can see that Driz is trying to get a bit of a statement now, trying to get some big moments in this round.
Yeah, but he got to do it. He got to basically swim without getting wet right now because his head health is toast.
Oh my God, these takedowns coming.
Oh, he invested it. He still got to be careful.
Yeah, he's still got to be careful. Jay looking like against Smudger suddenly.
You got to be careful. You got to be careful. It may be over, guys. And it's over.
No.
It's not. Oh my gosh, he survived. And he kicked him. Oh my God. I say, don't go to the body. Hey, do not go to the body with your hands again if I'm Driz, because that uppercut will take you off this map. Ooh.
I'm surprised Jay isn't using the Fado combo.
I think Jay thinks he's winning.
I mean, he could.
Yeah, he could be.
No,
I don't know.
Those first 2 rounds are so close, he could be winning.
Yeah. I don't think he should be that.
Hey,
This round
told him
is.
stop going to the body with the hands, Cyrus. Like, stop. Like, I know you hurt him to the body, but like, Cyrus, he's almost dead. Right.
30 seconds.
Jay has been battered pillar to post. His body, his head, and yet somehow it looks like he's getting. Turns out headhunting may be the name of the game.
No.
Oh!
Beautiful. Don't skip it. Let it play out.
No.
The judges score.
Put on us.
Oh, JUFC got it.
He was winning too. Hey,
Look,
the
65
villain
against
wins.
15. Now 65 against fucking against 16. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Let's look at the
It's one
judges'
on the
scorecard.
night. If we can get the judges' scorecards, I'd be interested to see the full split of it. 29-28.
Judge 2's on crack and actually Adelaide Bird, maybe.
Listen.
Yeah, those first
The
two rounds.
villain wins again. Listen, hey, those first 2 rounds, that's where it gets tricky.
Yeah, it does. Like, I ain't mad at that decision, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I ain't really mad at it. JUFC does it, bro. He took out what many people thought would be the winner here this evening. He still hasn't won a belt, though. He's still got another one to fucking go.
Oh, he took out both the favorites. And the thing is, though, right? So, like, shout out Driz. I love Driz. In a 5-round fight, Driz probably wins because stamina, right? Mm-hmm. But I love seeing a good villain. People hate Jay. And I love seeing Jay win.
Yeah, man.
Second decision of the night as well.
He's a polarizing figure. I'll give him that. He's a polarizing figure, bro.
Love
He
that.
really is. Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. Tonight's been a fun old night, and we still have one more fight left to fucking go. It is time for the main event of the Grand Prix, the final of this entire leg, and that is going to be between EK Warrior, a former champion, a former Grand Prix winner, up against JUFC. Tonight, right now, is where legacies are made. JUFC has been biting at the bit to get himself a title opportunity, or a title belt, sorry, for so freaking long. Oh my goodness, man, this could be it. If he writes it here this evening, if he is able to get the win over EK Warrior, that will be truly monumental to his resume. It may be the start of the Jay era. But EK Warrior, we said it last time, Jay. We said it last time, bro. He's built different. People get rocked and they take a step back. Not Warrior. He steps into that shit. He makes you earn that respect. And even when you cock him, it doesn't mean that he's going to instantly give you the respect. He will find a way to find that finish, just like we saw last time out against Legit Slayer. JUFC has to mind his P's and Q's. He cannot just forward pressure this dude with reckless abandon, because Warrior has shown that he won't go anywhere, and he will answer fire with fire.
So, and that's what I want. I want fire with fire, because both of them love going forward. Both of them love a war. I love this. This is actually a perfect main event right here. If you love action, this is perfect. But with that being said, Doc, who you got winning this?
Oh, I don't know. It's such a tough fucking fight. God knows. Honestly, God knows. They're both evil incarnate in some regards and just ridiculous.
I want to hear Cyrus pick on this fight.
I'll be honest with you. Right now,
Oh, God.
right now,
Yeah.
I might. Right. Look, I'm going to preface this. Let's bring it back to my fucking big bald head. All right. I'm going to preface this with unless this changes very, very quickly, I am subject to wild the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like
I think I agree.
I will not be held responsible for the things that I say or do if this guy does not get the fuck in the lobby right now. Now we're meant to be having JUFC up against EK Warrior, and EK Warrior, I don't know what this is. He wants to send me a DM. I don't know what situation. Unless somebody's fucking dying, right? But this guy's fought the entire night. He has 10 minutes left on his schedule to fight in the main event, and he's come up with something. Something's come up, and I apologize. I don't accept it, brother. I don't accept it. That is That is fucking. I'm cashing in money in the bank. We can't do it, bro. At this point, we literally can't do it. We can't sub anybody in at this point.
No show.
Like, this isn't just like, yeah, like, that's what he's saying. This is not a point where we can do. This literally is not a point like a main event where somebody's pulled out and we can sub somebody in. Nobody can get a bye. Honestly, brother, like, this guy needs to get into the cage. What I'm going to do, and I'm not going to keep us very long because I'm not holding my breath with it. We are going to take a quick 60-second interlude while I get on a call with this guy. I'm going to find out what the fuck is going on. And we are either coming back with the main event or if we have to reschedule this main event, or Jay just gets the bye and wins it unceremoniously, then this is Jay. That face says it all, brother. 100%. Like, I am beyond pissed right now, and it will be incredibly anticlimactic to the fucking incredible night of fights that we've had already. So I will be back in a moment. We will be back in a moment with some answers on what the fuck is going on. If I come back with a smile on my face, you know what's happening. If I come back wild, you also know what the fuck is happening.
Oh, God.
Fuck, brother. All right, quick 60 seconds or so, and we are fucking back. I am about to burst a fucking blood vessel in my skull, but we are back, and we are actually having this fucking fight.
Yeah.
And thank God, because heads were about to fucking roll. So it's about as animated as you're ever going to see me. Genuinely, this is one way to push my fucking buns. Don't waste my fucking time. Let's get into it. I tell you one guy that's not going to waste our time, JayUFC, as we set it up. Now, EK Warrior against JayUFC. I'm going to say I don't have a dog in this fight, but I'm kind of pissed. So I'm going to try dial it back. I'm going to hand it over to these two dudes for a second, and hopefully we'll see a competitive fight. But one way or another, we're getting the fucking fight we came here to see. God damn, bro.
Okay, listen, we had to go through a bunch of trials and tribulations just to get here.
I feel like that's an understatement, given everything that's just happened. But nonetheless, it was running quite smoothly. It's been a good old Xbox GP. You've seen shit tons of good fights, and here we are, the main event of the evening. 5 rounds, thank God for that. And these two, 1 win, 1 KO, 1 sub, whatever you want. The winner of this is the champion to start off Season 5. EK Warrior is Conor McGregor in his prime. JayUFC Islam Makhachev, and I hope to God he goes smash. Is kind of the idea here.
Oh yeah, you for sure. You made your pick. You said, I pray to God.
Yeah,
he goes
I pray to God.
Yeah. The thing is though, like, this isn't a bad pick. I like the Islam pick. I thought Jay would go Ilya. I don't know why, but I thought he would go Ilya, and we just fight fire with fire, Cyrus.
Yeah, I'm surprised at the pick. I'm surprised at it. But I suppose Islam does have some really good hands as well. It doesn't really compete with the corner hands, but still got good hands.
I mean, it's got the grappling as well. We've seen Jay do a lot of grappling over these last few fights as well, so it's probably that. And Warrior's not necessarily known for his grappling in a lot of cases, and so if you're Jay, it's probably going to be the best case. As you can see here, getting into mount, and now he can rain down ground and pound.
Ooh.
Going for the sub, gets a deny. Nice there. Gets the arm triangle.
Yeah, the way he's fighting, right? He's here for a good time. He's not here for a long time. I think he's as mad as you right now, Cyrus.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Oh,
that's one.
There's one.
It's work. I'm gonna start.
One more, he's done it.
Will this fight be shorter?
I don't want to see a tap. I want to see brutality. That's what I want to see.
I think we're going to see a tap.
So
yeah, that's it. It's
Beautiful
done.
work. And your new Xbox champion, the one and only JayUFC, marauding his way through the competition, knockout after knockout, and then a submission at the final go. Absolutely beautiful work. Karma and justice has been served. For those that hate JayUFC, he's a man that turns the fuck up. He's a man that competes. Love him or hate him, he's a fighter's fighter, and he gets the W here this evening. God damn. Whew. Okay. Right, I don't even give a fuck. That's beautiful. He finally gets the belt that he's been trying to get. He didn't get it on PlayStation, he's got it on Xbox. And he is now reigning at the top of that division. It will be interesting to see what he's able to do with that championship as we go in to Season 4. Normal here this evening. We're going to get straight into the first one between JayUFC and Counter Kurt. JayUFC, of course, winning the Xbox Grand Prix last weekend and looks to try and make himself double champion here this evening if he can go on another absolute killing spree like he did last time out. Counter Kurt, of course, looking to separate himself from the crowd early and put a statement out there by beating JayUFC and finally cementing himself as one of the names in the PlayStation division. Joining me in the commentary booth, two of the absolute fucking legends of primetime MMA, we have Jay motherfucking Dime and the little engine that could, Dr. fucking Who. What's good, lads?
I mean, it's all going well. You got Jay, a replacement last week. Now he's actually ranked. Now he's competing with that rank and such. And he's got to win this to become double champ and not possibly lay claim to future times when if any of these PS lot want to do the same thing Jay's doing, but in the opposite, they could always come over to Xbox and challenge for that belt. But Countercut, his first challenge of the night, and with a Cody Dillashaw matchup, Dillashaw we have not seen at all last week. It's going to be interesting, Jay.
Yeah, it is. And I feel like Jay is going to be really comfortable here. I feel like there's no pressure on him because if he does lose, he always has the other belt to fall back on. So, like, he really has nothing to lose here, Cyrus.
No, you're exactly right, brother. And that's honestly the best spot for him to be. JayUFC, when he is fighting with, like, almost reckless abandon, right? But, like, when he's fighting in a bit of a flow state, without that pressure on his back, that's when he's really able to outperform himself. Excellent job of stopping that takedown early, getting the reversal of the takedown. And now we'll see what he's able to do with it. I imagine a couple of body shots, try to maintain position. Counter Kurt obviously understands the danger that stands across from him, Doc, and trying to take this fight into a bit of a different direction early, but people forget JayUFC can grapple.
Yeah, a couple of cheesy moves off to begin with by Counter Kurt. Clearly wanting to play dirty in all manners. The double leg bail takedown and that fake in sprawl were two of the more cheesy tactics known to man. But Jay managing to get through. Now continuing on to back mount. Dangerous position. We saw this a lot during last week's event, but again, not much real damage has happened across the board here by the looks of it so far, Jay.
Yeah, but this is a bad start for Counter Kurt. You tried the double leg bail. You got taken down. Now you're on the bottom with a lot of time here. And now you're in back flat. It almost can get no worse for him, Cyrus.
No, that is a bad spot to be. Counter Kurt trying to react to these positions pretty well, but it's pretty dire to be finding yourself in these positions very early. Of course, this is a 3-round fight, and if he's able to maintain, relatively good defense, he may be able to reverse position like he did right there. Now he's got 2 minutes to get working with.
Yep, a roly-poly into full guard does Dillashaw go. He's the one who wanted it on the ground. He's the one who wanted top position, unable to do it, didn't posture down in time to stam a bit too low, and now Jay can continue to advance forward. So far, he has had the best of the stand-up with the little story at the beginning and on the ground. So, if Counter wants to do anything, he's really got to change up his game and put some more zigs into his zags to get somewhere against Jay here, Jay.
Yeah, that's a lot of J's you just said. But yeah, I don't like what Counter Kurt is doing. I don't think he should keep offensively grappling. I think he should start mixing in the striking first, because I feel like someone like Jay, that's just going to make him mad and it's going to make him throw even more punches. For certain people, you don't want to do that, Cyrus.
Yeah, some people you want to play like you're their friend, right? Like you don't want to make them mad. Other guys you want to get in their mental. But actually, with that being said, Counter Kurt is starting to throw a little bit more strikes. I feel like that early takedown was a good idea, even though it didn't go his way. And now it sets up his ability to just, keep that in the back of Jay's mind, so it opens up his striking a little bit more. But as Dime said, he does definitely need to, use those striking a little bit more now to get that settled in. Just to start making him worry a little bit. And that's what he's doing. Right hand lands. And he stuns him on the bell.
He may have just stole it. He may have just stole that. Yes,
he did steal that.
He stole that round. He needed that. And
it could be.
Like you said, it's okay him mixing in the grappling, but you was having success striking. Mix in the striking more, and it's going to set that grappling up even more.
I mean, so the big thing with Jay and a lot of high-level strikers you see these days is they're not really looking to pull, they're not really looking to duck, they're looking to go off that center line to the side. Ooh. So the hooks are normally a big opportunity. They do it because the fact of the matter is a lot of the counters are through the uppercut and through the middle. So that's just what they're going to be looking for. Now, if you're countercut here, you're wanting to mix it in, you wanting Jay to get a bit over aggressive. Those teeps you saw earlier in round one did do some good damage, and if he continues to do it that with the Stam as well, he does it. And so far, he's landed some beautiful shots here.
Yeah, the striking is really starting to come together for Counter Kurt. He's starting to get a bit of a stamina advantage this early on in a fight. Can pay dividends if he's able to make it into the third round without his block, being made mincemeat. But now JayUFC getting those combinations going, really coming to life and finding his rhythm here, Dime.
Yeah, I like this here too. The thing is, though, his block is getting obliterated now.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
how you kill him. That's how you kill a block right there. And doing so good with the striking. Besides that, he got to find his counter opportunities and get your back off that cage against somebody like Jay.
Yeah, 100%. Look, I will say JayUFC, man, he is a guy that's either going to get a knockout by spectacular fashion or he's going to get knocked out in a spectacular fashion. There ain't no two ways about it. He's a kill or be killed fighter.
Jay is using that slip hook non-stop. He knows to tack around, just restarting your combo off the slip hook, and he's clearly using it happily. The slip upper, finally doing it, a bit of dancing. Seems like countercuts already angered Jay a bit, and Jay's now just wanting to cause chaos.
He has to get off this. Yeah, he's stuck on the cage. Jay had no stamina, but there's nowhere to go. You can't even pull when you're that close to the cage.
Exactly.
Jay,
do that, bro. That's why he was setting him up. For some of those uppercuts, bro. I mean, look, he gets back in it. Countercut staying in there, man. He's really trying to make this incredibly competitive. He still had moments and can definitely still win the fight. But my God, does he have to mind all of his P's and Q's? So much damage landed in the last 2.5 minutes from JayUFC, and you can see he's feeling himself with taunt after taunt, after knockdown after knockdown.
Yeah, it's crazy because Kurt started this round good. He was striking very well, but once Jay got his big moment and landed 8 unanswered shots in a row, he looked like somebody I seen a week ago. Like it's just
and it's
over. And it's over.
That is Murder She Wrote happening in the octagon. Jay with the power of Cody, the onslaught of it, that was just ridiculous.
Yeah, the big changing point in that fight was obviously that 8-punch combination that really turned the tides. Just 1 or 2.
Yeah, I love this clash of styles here because, like, Jay does go forward and Maxi makes great adjustments. And the thing is, a lot of people fold to Jay pressure, and Maxi stays calm under pressure and he makes his adjustments. So, like, this is a great clash of styles because it could be a different fight if Jay gets momentum early, if he lands something early, because he goes straight balls to the wall, all gas, no brakes. But I just can't wait. This could easily be a main event.
Easily, bro. Easily. I'm sure we'll see it at some point as well.
Do it. Own the cage.
Hamzat?
Yeah, Hamzat's an interesting one. He had some new shorts.
I like Hamzat's new shorts. There's people who say they didn't, but I like his new shorts. Like,
what is on the side? Is it a dog or is it a wolf?
It's a wolf because they. Yeah.
It looks like a rat.
I like the color scheme a lot.
No, the color scheme is quite nice. Although Maxi was the one going for the takedown, Cam's is the one who ends up on bottom. Anderson Silva playing the grappling game here, and Jay is the one. Apparently, I've been seeing about the place just looking through all the chats. Jay's just what he said. He wants to play cheesy. He does not care. He's going to play cheesy. He's going to play dirty. And
he's here to win.
We go, but
that's I love
he's here to win. So this guy is in just to cause some utter trouble.
I love this.
Defend that choke. Defend that choke.
The thing is, I always talk about Maxi IQ and all this. Maxi ended up in the worst possible position and the match just started.
Look, knowing what to do, knowing where you want to be, doesn't mean you're going to get there. JayUFC capitalizing on what he feels is, or on the moment. Like, that's the thing, man. I feel like Maxi's thinking about the next steps. He's trying out here to try and play chess. But on the other hand, JayUFC, he's a real kind of in the moment type guy. Absolutely. He really, really does live and die in the moment. And I will say, I mean, I didn't see this until this moment. There were some reports of like some jumping connections in this one, so it's interesting to see them grappling so quickly.
I was paying attention to the ping as we were loading into the lobby. It seemed fairly stable, though. Across the board, maybe a ping of jump and a 5. So whatever was happening before does seem to have abated.
Well, I assume that's why the fight continued. But JayUFC about to sink into submission. This guy's dialed the fuck in right now. I mean, his confidence has got to be at an all-time high as he won the Xbox Grand Prix last time out.
He has a sense of freedom, a sense of relief. He's playing with no pressure on him right now.
We said it at the beginning, at the top of the show. It's just like, that's the best version of Jay. I feel like when he's lost, it's because the pressure has got to him in that moment. He, you know, people give Jay a lot of shit. They do. And, you know, he definitely has all the skills to win, but this kid, man, when he's reigning on top, because he gives as good as he gets, when he's reigning on top, these guys are never going to hear the end of it, bro. They're never going to hear the end of it.
Yeah, because he overcame that hurdle, because every time he got to the belt, he got his ass whooped, right?
Bro,
he used to get...
Yeah, exactly. Every time he was there, every time he got to that. And this is the thing, right? We've had a couple of double champions. We've never had a double champion formed from back-to-back Grand Prix. That's never happened. He will be making history if he can do it here this evening. I ain't ruling out Maxi. I'm only saying this because that was a dominant fucking first round from JayUFC. And that was on the ground, which is not where JayUFC normally, you know, kind of butters his
with
bread.
Anderson Silva against Kamzat. A bunch of weird issues have become cropped up there. And Silva getting everything in there, submission as well. He got 2 more rounds to do it. He's got to do back-to-back in 2 pressures, but we'll see how it goes. Right off the bat, takedown denied, though.
No, I rate the attempt from Maxi, but I love the fact that JayUFC is all over this.
He getting pieced up, trying to walk in there. Nice. Ooh. He's having more success now.
Mm-hmm. Oh. But again, those clinch downside Jay is also doing a lot of damage here, you notice him.
Why is Hamzat shorter than Silva? I don't know, I imagine he's actually shorter. I have no idea.
What is Anderson? 6'2", 6'3"?
He's a tall dude, man. Like he's
yeah, but Hamzat's supposed to be like 6'2", 6'3". It's time to look up height. Yeah.
So you get Hamzat, I'll get Henderson, all right?
Okay. That's a deal.
Oh, Maxi now getting top position.
What is Anderson?
6'2", 1.88 meters.
Same.
Exact same.
Yeah.
Must
they
just
don't
be
look
their
the
stance
same.
then. It must be
Yeah,
their
maybe
stance.
someone's standing tall.
I mean, Anderson makes sense of standing tall given the way he strikes, and Kamzat makes sense of slouching down a bit.
Yeah, because of course he's going to be trying to get himself a little bit in position to shoot that takedown.
Yeah,
that definitely makes sense. But apparently it's identical. That's
yeah, but do you remember when the UFC had Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards? Remember that?
Yeah.
And really, Leon's 6'2". That they fixed it, and Kamaru Usman is really 5'10", and I can prove that.
Well, the funny thing is, he was probably wearing his shoes when they did it. You know, these guys measure themselves, I reckon, and send the stats in. That's what I reckon happens.
Yeah, but like I can prove Kamaru Usman's 5 because I've seen him next to football players that are listed at 5'10", right? Mm-hmm. And he's always shorter than them. I'm like, yeah, he's not 6 foot. There's no way.
Nice.
Oh, that's big. Down the armbar. Oh, nice.
Seeing if he's going to be able to get one back. After a very successful first round for JayUFC, a second round seems to be edging in the side of Maxi.
Oh my, that took a lot. Oh my goodness, that took a lot. You know what's crazy?
This is 1-1.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? We talked about Maxi and making adjustments. And round 1 looked bad. But once round 2 hit, Doctor, it's a different story.
Yeah, it's definitely going a different story. And I mean, honestly, if you're Jay right now, you're probably thinking about what's your next moves, making the adjustments Maxi did coming into the second round. And Yeah, this is about to where it gets interesting. The third and final round for these two gentlemen in the middleweight division. Both of them are equally skilled. So let's see where it goes.
Now we're going to see if they're equally skilled. Now this is when we're going to find out.
Would we like to load the game, or
I
what we
reckon
up to?
everybody join me in a moment of silence as we make our prayers to the EA gods. Thank you
we're
very
good,
much.
we're good,
You, all you needed to do was pray to the EA gods, and they typically answer.
That was beautiful.
Oh, that should have worked. No, that was well timed.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
I mean,
Nice clinch. Oh, and
I thought
He
you
just
controller
stood
died
there.
then, bro. Like,
Yeah, he just stood there, took a shot. Oh,
yeah.
Stay aggressive.
Oh.
that was nice.
Oh yeah, we're having a nice clinch battle.
Maxie looks like he figured out what's going on.
Oh, hey, figure out.
Maxie looks like he's made the adjustments to what Jay is wanting to do right now, and it's going all in his favour, relatively speaking. Not as much. Now we're on the map. Now it's a different ball game. It's a lot more of defense, offense instead of both at the same time. Goes out, does it, gets into half guard. That's out in the major danger of getting reversed. You got the sprawl position, which can get you in a difficult position on the knee if you're not careful, but a lovely build up of GA, but cancelled out. Side control now. It's always top position here.
Stone Cold asks, what happens with a draw? Do you know what? We've never had one in these GPs, so
Have we? I feel like we have.
I feel like we just let them run it again. I think that's what happens.
Yeah.
We just let them run it again. I believe
No, we
that's-
did have a draw.
I was gonna say, I think we just ran it again.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's the most suitable answer to that.
Hang, what's his
Because
name?
by God, we're not doing a best of three.
Wasn't it CV and Dashiki, or wasn't it?
Yeah,
that
it
reminds me.
was.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
That's good. Good memory. Jay.
Yeah, good memory. God, Dasiki, Jesus. Remember when he was about?
I remember
Where's
when he was the most,
gone?
I remember when he was the most hated.
He was despised.
Yeah.
If you thought the Woody Genius fight earlier was boring, Jesus, should have seen Dasiki. Man could not strike. Then man learned how to have hands. It was fantastic.
Yeah, he had great improvement from the first time we seen him.
Yeah,
Did he join like K1 or something like that? He did real good. I think
Yeah,
I've seen
he
him come
did.
back actually. But with that being said, these guys are fighting it out. I wouldn't be too surprised if we end up seeing some sort of draw here, unless we get a
I
big
hope not.
moment.
Let's go. It's time
The
to
thing is, I think the longer any of these fights go on, the more it benefits Maxi, because Maxi's the one who's made all the big adjustments. Jay has stayed relatively the same. Oh God, help us all! Oh God! Oh God!
Hey, we go round.
Yeah, well, that's round one.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
I think Maxi may have just stole it after a dominating first round.
There's
15
10
seconds
seconds,
left.
Doc. Let's not rule him out yet. All right. This is JUFC.
You make it right.
This is JUFC.
Oh no!
This is JUFC we're talking about.
Oh my
Guys,
God!
that's how you sell the bag. That's how you
Oh
sell
my
the bag.
God.
This
guys.
is JUFC we're talking about.
Hey, and Jaden, what?
Jesus.
Hey, guys. Hey, that's how you sell the bag.
That is
that's
how you-
Maxie did not have to. No, Cyrus. Maxie, I love you. That may be the dumbest thing I've seen.
Show us the scorecards.
No, like Cyrus. Like realistically, right? But it depends how you judge round two. If you think you won round two, right?
Yeah.
When you got up, if you don't back up. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Oh, wait.
Jay was
10-8.
winning anyway.
Never mind. He's winning. Never mind. He's winning. Never mind.
That would have
he's
been a
winning.
draw.
We
We would have had a majority draw.
Hey,
I'm
you know what's crazy? Hey, that's better than. Hey, Cyrus, that's better than what we just seen. That's
Yeah.
better than that result for him.
Yeah, Maxie
Like,
would have
oh,
got a draw, right? He would have got a draw, but like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't know why. I just knew it in the back. I didn't know there was going to be a finish, but I knew it. The Jay was going to get up and was just going to get something going in the last 10 seconds. If there's a guy that can fucking do it, it's that kid right there. Like he is fucking all gas, no brakes. I'm telling you, JUFC against Big Man Dan, the guy that does not stop for absolutely anybody so far. Absolutely running through the competition, left, right, and center.
I like this fight on paper because even though Jay is most likely the favorite, we've seen from Big Man Dan likes walking people down. We've seen him stand right in front of his opponent and Jody BJJ, and there was nothing he could do.
Bro.
With that being said, though, Cyrus, Jay is about to grapple. He's been grappling today.
I wouldn't put it past him, and I will just say the reason I kind of quote once again, although this doesn't really mean anything, these guys are 50-50 in their record almost. Like they fought each other maybe 40-50 times, and they're basically even.
I like that.
That's an uppercut right there.
I did not know that these guys had so many rounds in against each other, but it kind of makes sense. You think about the way that they both fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh God. This
We
is
loved
gonna-
it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We love this. Listen,
Jay's just not interested. He wants.
He's been
He
doing
just
this all
wants
day.
every fight over and done with. He's playing it like he's playing a game of ranked. It feels like in, out. He's already got a belt. If he gets another one, he gets another one. Feels like the method he's going here.
JUFC definitely is not here to make friends. He's here to win championships and championships only.
Hey, this is if you remember, this started last week in the finals. This is where this started. Jay is not here to make friends. He don't even want to just walk you down. He's going to dominate you on the
Jay's
ground.
just
Yeah.
I do like that about Jay, though, the fact that he will just take it to wherever he feels like he has an edge over you. He's like, oh, this guy likes to strike, but I've got better striking. I'm going to strike him. This guy obviously is 50-50 with him, and they probably strike all of those fights. Now he's like, okay, let's see where your grappling's at.
Exactly.
Going to dig down to the body, get enough stem, go into side control. Now I'm going to elbow you for a bit. I want you to move, get the denies. Fake seeing it, goes to the crucifix, doesn't quite get it.
I love this because even though Jay strikes sometimes now, he's been grappling more. The whole point of it is he's going to fight on his terms. He's going to strike when he wants to strike, and he's going to grapple he wants to.
He dictates where the fight takes place, and that's so important in mixed martial arts. Now, with that being said, we don't know how these previous 50 fights went. Maybe this was how Jay approached him in the past, knowing that he is a guy that likes to meet fire with fire on the feet. I mean, maybe Big Man Dan has a slight edge in this striking. We don't know. We've not seen it yet because JUFC, once again, dictating the terms of this bout as he spent almost 4 minutes in top control now.
And a reversal.
No,
Armbar.
Oh,
that was a sub.
Okay,
Guess
nice
I'll go for the
sub-transition
armbar.
denial.
Oh no, go straight for it. Fantastic.
oh yeah. I love this.
You know,
Does he have
it's
access to a
interesting.
jar? No. Oh God.
It's interesting that JUFC has this in his back pocket, considering
And
what
don't
he does
use
on the
it
feet.
and doesn't like use it.
Yeah.
And he-
Get a hand inside. Perfect. There it is.
Well, just about avoids it.
He's got 20 seconds to survive still. Zero
Yeah.
stamina at that point. Obviously regaining some now.
Hard elbow.
Probably going to make it into round 2.
You know what's
Round one
crazy?
definitely going to Jay.
You know what's crazy though, Cyrus, about him using his grappling now is
Great job. Wow.
like people didn't know he had that. Some people did, right? But
We want to get it.
the point is you take out your toolbox what's needed for the job.
Yeah.
A lot of times you don't need that for the job. Now it looks like he needs it, Cyrus. So now he's going to take that tool.
Exactly right. You're exactly right, man. Well, we're going to see. Can he stop this takedown? Big Man Dan, what does it look like on the feet? I imagine it's pretty close on the feet, but... Oh, fuck! Never
Oh
mind!
my goodness!
Oh, no, never mind.
Pretty what?
It's close on the feet until you take a flying knee to the face and get knocked down by a lead.
Oh well, goodness dang!
Okay. Just push away. Go away. Kick him in the
Counter.
face.
Hey, this is what Jay did. Since he's been grappling, now counter opportunities is there because now Dan's going to fight a lot faster. Like now, that's going to make his output even more, Cyrus. Now he's panicking. Now you see how he's fighting. Now he's back on the ground.
Now he's back on the ground. But look, I have never seen JUFC look so composed in a fight in my fucking life, bro. Like, I've never seen it. This kid's actually dialed in.
Back to your feet. Come on. Get back to your feet. Get back to your feet.
Oh,
Over under.
man, it's looking bad for Daniel. No, he cannot get up.
Jump
Oh.
on his back. Over under.
Ooh.
Control his head. Let's get the side.
Stam going into the favour of Jay, continuously getting bigger, and with his want for the sub attempts, as you saw earlier, this could easily go that way. Lots of different places he can transition, maybe just going for the arm triangle, but it looks like Big Man Dan is at least well versed in all of his denies that he needs, but yet to be seen. 2 minutes left on the ground, long time to work. He's already been on the ground for a significant amount of time. Let's just see where it goes.
And he, he's getting fucked. Like this is the end.
Back. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Minute 40. Is he going to posture up and go for the ground and pound, or does he get that one last submission he needs to get the victory?
Scramble.
Does he torture him or does he end this? Like,
he wants back flight. I think he's going to get back flight. Maybe a couple punches, and by Fatty something blocking. Goes for the armbar, doesn't get the armbar, gets rushed into half guard. Yeah, it's just one of those fights. Grappling, kind of like Jay wants to do stuff, but his opponent's a bit too good, so he's kind of just chilling out in multiple places and just waiting for a mistake to happen.
Where are your hands?
Stop.
They step him up. Herbine's seen enough. 25 seconds left in the second round. That's, unless something big happens right here, that's 2 rounds in the book for JayUFC.
Keep that pressure high now.
oh, nice, Tom.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, nice.
He's able to stop it with 0 stamina.
All right, take a seat.
I mean, Big Man Dan somehow landed more significant strikes that round. I don't remember seeing
But
him
he
throw
got
many,
dropped.
But he still lost the round, but he somehow landed more. God damn, man. I mean, JayUFC pitching a fucking almost a shutout so far.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Last round. Let's get this.
Oof.
Let's go. He's cut. Where's that cut?
Nice.
That's pretty big. Stopped 2 out of 2. He stopped. Can he stop the third one?
Sink the choke in.
Oh, that's bad. That's real bad.
Guys, it's over. Match is ended.
No way he mounts him just for the disrespect.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't have to do this.
Bro,
Like-
that was done. Okay, Big Man Dan did not like the way that was going and has quit out, I feel. Either his connection...
Okay.
That match is over. That match is over. That match is over.
The match was over. The match was
That's over.
JayUFC playing with his food is what it really was. Now, look,
Yeah.
we had seen literally... Well, what we thought we had seen. We've seen it, what we thought in Jay's last fight, where we thought he was down and got the finish in the last couple of seconds. We've seen it many a times in the past. You've got to stick true to yourself. If somebody's going to play with their food, let them, and try to find an opportunity for that big KO, especially in the heavyweight division where it truly only takes one to get that finish. But over is live. It's very good quality. Caliber's best quality Caliber stream's ever been in. Fair play. Upgraded his internet, I think.
Oh man.
Right. The typical Topuria-Volkanovski matchup. Caliber hand Volkanovski, Jay as Topuria. I did see a mention of Sean Woodson. Clearly they haven't gone for the utterly weird and wild picks that they used to, but nonetheless, this is going to be an interesting one. Topuria, the man with the power and the pain. Volkanovski's the guy who's bold, he's got long arms, and he can do everything Topuria does. He just can't sub you as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I love how you just came in without just reading your chat. Well, you should sign up. I want to see if Roger can become champ. I want to see that. I want to see
Bro,
that.
I don't even touch this game anymore. I've been on fucking Battlefield and 2K lately. I ain't gonna lie.
We can give you a prelim, bud. Might as well.
You know what? If you guys gave me somebody that wouldn't shoot takedowns on me, I would take it. But
No,
I
you're
want
fighting
to
Moby
be
Genius, bro. That's what you're fighting.
Bro, nah, you gotta fight
I
Willie
think
Genius.
Willie's retired,
You gotta
though.
fight Willie Genius.
Wally Genius will come out of fucking retirement to fight Roger, I promise you.
Listen, I'll fight anybody if they don't take me down and you put me on the main card. I'm a main card guy, and I'm not trying to wrestle. You better not shoot a takedown. I'm not trying, no, bro. No, I don't wanna grapple.
Okay. So into this one, Caliber using Volkanovski, Jay using Ilya Topuria.
Ooh, oh.
Interestingly enough, we're seeing Ilya taking more back steps than I would have expected this early in the fight, especially from JayUFC, but he obviously has a lot of healthy respect for what Caliber brings to the table and is waiting for his opening to let the floodgates start going. Caliber not only has a high fight IQ, but at least historically his inputs are very, very clean. Very, very few missed inputs typically from this man right here. Nice body roundhouse though from Jay. Sits him down momentarily after a little bit of a slip. He's going to the body very well as well, Roger. Very much targeting that early, trying to get a bit of an early advantage on Caliber.
Ooh.
That was a good combo from Caliber. I'm not gonna lie. You don't see that combo every day. See, I like seeing new combos from you guys. That was beautiful. A lot of you guys just copy and paste each other's combos, but that was pretty creative from Caliber there. Mixing it up well. Who's this guy? Is his name just Jay? That Caliber?
JayUFC.
That's JayUFC. Oh, okay.
Yeah, literally.
JayUFC fights at a faster pace than this.
That's what I was saying a moment ago, bro. Yeah. He's like I think it's just the healthy respect for what Caliber brings to the table, but he's normally, kind of
Crack addict level.
Yeah.
I mean, Caliber's doing a good job here. JayUFC also though doing pretty decent. I mean, on the stamina side at least, going for the body a little bit. But I think that also just attributes to how good Ilya is. I mean, it only takes a few. He's just so good. And this is not even like the best Volk, is it? This is like the current Volk, is it not?
Yeah, I think so. The shorts give it away.
Look, everybody's trying to call me out. Listen, I don't fight prelim bums. Yeah, go of MMA, bum. Art of War, bum. Okay, you might as well put me in there with the belt. Well, who's in there stroking? Oh, he's on Xbox. I'm not turning my Xbox to play UFC, bro. I mean, I got an Xbox, but I'm not turning on that bitch to play UFC.
All I hear from Roger is excuses, and I didn't expect anything less, but it's okay.
Oh my God.
We move, bro. We move.
Okay. Listen.
Nice spear takedown from Caliber, bro. He stunned him momentarily, got that spear takedown. Big moves from Caliber early in the second round. Not going to be able to hold him in position. JayUFC works his way back to his feet, but he eats a couple of knees to his body for his troubles.
Oh my God. Yo, you gonna block that? Jeez. Hey, like 5 of them. Oh, nice from JayUFC. A nice little throw. And half guard.
Half guard. Chest nod on the back intake, just going straight out there. Side control though again by Jay. Now it's going to be an interesting one. Again, if once Jay can get one deny side control, every deny is made slightly easier. But the issue is you've got to get that first 9. So far, Caliber's been slippery in that position, but again.
Get up.
Man, Caliber's stamina's getting cooked, man. This is not a good sign. And it's crazy because I feel like it's even more dangerous because you're fighting Ilya. I mean, that power and speed he has is just so crazy in this game. You do not want to ever have... I mean, even though Ilya doesn't have bad stamina, you just don't want to have less stamina than him ever. Oh, he might get this. Oh, he didn't get it.
Go with the back flat instead. Safer bet, especially when you have the stamina difference. Goes to the armbar, gets denied there. Both guys are low in terms of stam. Long-term stam, Caliber isn't in a great position, and that's even more sketchy when you're dealing with positions where sub attempts are heavy. Taking a lot of shots there in this back flat position. He rolls over into half guard. A lot of stam wasted. Got to be quick on his denies and manages to. But again, 1 minute 30 left on the clock so far. Arguably Jay winning. He's got a lot of damage. He's got a lot of the big top position so far, I believe.
I mean, Caliber got the stuns and the takedown, so I think this is actually potentially still his round.
Nope.
You think this is Caliber's round?
Bro, he's got the stuns.
That's true. Yeah, I'm just asking. He's just getting dominated right now. So I mean, you're probably right. It's just like, man, like it's crazy because Caliber shot the takedown. I mean, they got up, but he got thrown back to the ground, and now it's looking like he probably should never have initiated the grappling.
Depends. Kimura attempt there is quite nice. He can roll into an armbar, which goes straight forward. He does get a chunk of it, which could score it depending on how the stats look in the end of the round. Be interested to see the scorecards. But again, another dust attempt coming out. 8 seconds. It's possible to get it, but 3.
It's over.
That didn't count.
Yeah.
Manages to escape it. Do we get to see the stats, or are we in dubious nature?
I ain't gonna lie. I want to see the numbers.
Yeah, I want to see the numbers. I don't think we're going to get a chance to.
I would like to see the numbers on that round. I mean, I'm pretty sure Caliber won that round too, but it'd still be nice to see because, man, I ain't gonna lie, that was a lot of control time and a lot of like. He even got a submission on that. I mean, the submissions count for a lot in this game. You know?
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, I said that before you got the submission. Kind of attempted.
He got one.
Yeah, so him getting one might have evened it out.
That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't that big of a chunk, though. It was less than half.
Yeah, but...
Oh, that's not a great one. No. He needs to work out what he's doing here because he's currently getting pressured by Jay, and that's where Jay starts to really live up to it. He's a bit scared, he's a bit timid, and he needs to work out.
This is where Jay's going to go 0 to 100. And he's got you rocked. There it is.
Oh, the overhand and the uppercut there.
It might be over.
Yeah.
Nope.
Lovely defense. Kept going. That's solid. But now you're back in a position where you just spent the entirety of round 2, and that's not great for anyone's sanity.
Oh, took his back.
Nice.
Okay.
And there's a lot of time here.
It's big. It's top mount, maybe, an arm triangle of some form. I mean, all of this is good options. Does get it there. Power get up, which is fine. Back onto the feet.
Oh! Uh-oh.
So the thing is, here is your Caliber. One, you can't back up. You just can't. You want every instinct is saying to back up, but Jay drives off having the pressure. So you need to circle, you need to hold that center octagon. What you also need to do is find the counters, because Jay's going to get aggressive, and when he does get aggressive, it's finding the counters. That you're going first, and that may not be the best idea here.
This is very close.
Oh, that was scary.
I mean, honestly, the approach from Caliber here is really dictated by how the first 2 rounds are scored. Since he didn't look at the stats, he doesn't really. He's having to feel it, and I don't know if he feels like he's up or not, but he's fighting like he feels like he needs something big here.
Sometimes that's the better way to fight. You know, just fight like you need to win the whole time, because you never know, man.
Nah, that's true. Oh, fuck.
It's a good round.
You also need to fight to survive in some cases then as well. It's that kind of mixed match here. Oh, crikey. 55 seconds left on the clock. Jay is homing in. He can smell the blood, but Caliber's fantastic in the takedown, surviving it. Maybe he's up on the scorecards, maybe he's not, but if he can just survive, it's suddenly going to be the judge's decision. Oh, that heel hook. Okay, 10 seconds left. Knee on belly, probably the way to go if he wants to.
He didn't have to stand for it.
Yeah.
And some people think Caliber won the first 2 rounds, which honestly I'm not opposed to. I'm not opposed to that. It's just that second round was kind of like, only because of the submission. That's the only reason why I'm kind of like, I don't know. But honestly,
I think they're gonna give it to him, bro. Like,
I
honestly.
think
You think they give it caliber? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it a
I'm not
caliber.
mad either way, you know. Like,
No,
but,
it's a good fight. Short notice by Cal.
Might
Yeah,
be a
even,
draw.
even yeah. Look,
Yeah, it might
they're
be.
both. Even there's probably gonna be a split.
After three
It's probably gonna be a split.
rounds, we go to the
They're
judges'
reading it.
for a decision. For the winner by split decision.
Win a split decision.
Okay, it is split.
Ilya
Oh,
Ilya
yeah.
took it. Jay took
Fair.
it, bro. Jay took it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's because of that submission, bro, in the second round. I was about to say, man, because like that shit counts for a lot in this game. It counts for a lot. So
Yeah.
it was close though. It was very, very close. Yeah, it was the second. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it was the second round. It came down to that second round.
Yeah, second round was the one where
It's because he got that submission, bro. If he didn't get well, one of them just gave it 10-8. It's kind of crazy, but
that was Judge 2. Yeah,
Yeah,
Judge
Judge
2
two.
is the grappling
But
judge.
fucking, that's the round the Cal got a stun in, and they give a 10-8.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know about
Judge
10-8.
2
10-8
is
kind of crazy.
notorious grappling.
All the fights off. Skunky Nut is one of them.
I mean, bro, he does this thing where he just nuts on all his opponents. I mean, that's what we call it here because he's just so good at it. Like that's what we're calling it now, the nut. You know. Here we go.
Oh fuck, man. Okay. I didn't even see who was who.
Yo, Tic Tacs, you might be right. I do love. I can't even say that because that's crazy. I can't say that. I can't do it. I draw the line right there. I'm not saying that.
That's where the line is.
No, I draw the line there. I can't even say it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, hey, Skunky has to start fast. He cannot let Jay bully him because you know
100%.
that's what Jay is. He's literally just a bully, Roger.
Yeah, JayUFC is a bit of a bully, but you know, Nut has his ability to just see he's nutting all over his face right there. There it is, just combo
fuck, man.
of just.
But no, Jay's absolutely right. If he can just make JayUFC move backwards, he's not the same fighter. He's not even remotely the same fighter. Nice left hand lands. He's trying to stand his ground a little bit. He can't get backed up too much.
Nice.
In the same vein, he can't get caught in the pocket too much, especially against Alex.
Same vein. While we're talking about
Roger, bro. Roger, this fucking guy.
Hey, you said it, bro. Not me, man.
Yeah, well, it's something on your mind.
not what's on my mind, it's what's on my screen right now.
I bet it is. I mean, you should watch the fights, though.
I am. I got Nut on my screen right now.
I bet you do. But once again, tune into the fights and start commentating.
I am. That's what I was talking
Clean
about.
that screen, okay, and start.
Whoa, what do you mean? My screen's clean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Low key, I don't know why, but I thought that was gonna work.
I mean, look, being a bit unorthodox against somebody like Jay can really pay off because he's always, his hands are kind of always down when he's throwing, and he's almost always throwing. So try to catch him in the startup of a combination could be pretty nice.
I can't get mad at this.
I think he struggles when somebody is not willing to let him bully you because you see Nut's kind of just standing there in front of him, and he's just not willing to back up, which is dangerous. It's dangerous. I mean, he's got out for it, but it's working though. It's working. You know, that's what you kind of have to do against JayUFC JayUFC. He doesn't really like to back up, and he does a lot better when he's the one going forward. He's forcing you to back up. But man, them uppercuts, he threw like 5 uppercuts in like 10 seconds there.
Yeah. Nice targeting in the body. That works nice.
It's scary though because Alex Pereira's got so much power. You really cannot let him, like, he's already kind of mounted up a lot of damage JayUFC has. But Nut's doing a good job of not letting JayUFC bully him. I'd probably say that Nut's winning this round, if I'm being honest.
I think I agree. Honestly, I think Art of War put on a performance that really kind of showcased some of Jay's failings and how to kind of counter him and forward pressure.
Well, Art of War is also a guy who likes to go forward too, though.
Yeah, he is, but like not in the same way Jay does. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
like, not in the same way. And I think that was a big turning point for Art in his kind of in his run, and I think that it's kind of opened the eyes to certain people that they can, they don't have to just accept that Jay is a phenomenal forward pressure fighter, which he is.
And this is where. Oh.
It's because of the uppercuts. He's throwing so many. It's like one of those things where, like, you ever fought somebody who's bad at the game, but they keep, like, low-key rocking you because they're doing shit that you're not thinking somebody would do in that situation.
Exactly. Like, you're
I'm not saying that JayUFC is like one of those guys, but he's throwing so many uppercuts. It's like, surely he's not gonna throw another one, and then he throws another one.
You
know, it's like, what the hell? You know, like, it's like
why are you keep throwing this?
Yeah, I'm telling you, pay attention. He's throwing like an uppercut every other punch.
Yeah, and look, Skunky Nut is so much more technical. Like, you can see it in the like shot selection that he's throwing. And I will say, I like the fact that he clinched up when he was hurt. It was really smart.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think if Nut can successfully slip one of the uppercuts, he's gonna be fine. It's just JayUFC does keep queuing up a hook here and there, so it's kind of risky, especially against Aspera. But yeah, see, he's gonna throw another uppercut. Watch.
Yeah, he alternates it between the uppercut and the hook. Just so you're aware, that's what he does. Like it's like he's all hooks or all
throwing a jab uppercut too. That's
and that's where.
Yep.
Up.
Yikes.
Guys, maybe over. Oh, never mind. Good defense.
No, it's not over. It's fine. He just needs to. Yeah, there we go.
Because if he would have got some shots off in stat guard.
he
slipped it. He slipped.
Now it might be over.
No, that was.
Yeah,
I thought he had a counter. He slipped it. He slipped it too. Oh,
look, absolutely sensational performance from JayUFC after what was a testing first round. As Art of War, his former competitor, his former challenger, said he is vicious. He is absolutely relentless in that cage. He walks you down. He will find an opportunity. And when he gets like a little bit of a break in that armor, he just goes to work. You know what? Like, honestly, Jay, when JayUFC gets anybody rocked, that is like the beginning of the end. He just it's really, really hard to come back into the fight at that point. With the 5 gifted subbies, we are at the very end of the season, and currently we need another 85 subs, and you will get this oiled head to end out the year. Let's make your guys' year, okay? Spend a little bit of fucking cheddar, and we will get this fucking dome piece oiled the fuck up. Drinks on Cyrus, Milky Bars all round, Top Gun. Milky Bars all round. All right, let's lock the fuck into this fight. Sugar Sean O'Malley on the left-hand side is Naz UFC. MMA guy JJ, aka JayUFC, using Pewter Yarn. Let's do it.
I love this fight because if I'm not mistaken, we seen Jay beat Nas before, right? A while ago, right? Am I mistaken?
These guys have fought before. A while back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jay won, and I'm pretty sure they know each other very well too because.
Not this season.
See.
Yeah, apparently not this season.
They have fought each other in the past, and they've definitely sparred each other a lot. They were in the same camp for a long time. Funnily enough, Naz was one of the advocating parties for Jay to get back into the overall community for the longest of times. One of the only reasons that we kind of ended up giving him a 9th look before we actually let JayUFC back in. And he's been good since he's been back. I'll give credit where credit's due. Okay. I gotta stop reading this chat. Let's change it for a second. Let's change what's on my screen so I can't read it. Okay. It's too distracting, bro. You guys are fucking killing me tonight. These guys stand up pretty quickly. Naz doing an excellent job of being like counter fighter, using that jab excellently and using some head movement to slip off the counter line and get some nice little counters of his own. Jay, you can see that JayUFC is being a little bit more respectful. He's not being kind of flat out just disrespectful about the danger across from him, but he's still trying to work that heavy pressure game, really trying to push the action on Naz.
Yeah, because there's a lot of times Jay sees an opponent he could run right through, but this is someone he sparred a million times. He knows he's a natural counter fighter, so he's not trying to make it easy for him. Nice.
Yeah, it certainly seems like
nice, Jay.
The matchup favours here, Jay, are only because Peter Yan's got that more boxing heavy style. Naz is trying to do it as well. But in this game, you find that O'Malley's slightly a bit too long. His stats aren't always up to comparison when you're fighting someone of the likes of prime Peter Yan way back from with the UFC 4 stats, which is kind of the issue here. So you have to be really careful, mind your P's and Q's, which is probably why I would say Jay's winning so far. But that's certainly not to disenfranchise the idea that Naz is easily and very close behind.
He got to move his feet because Sean O'Malley don't have the best block, and if Jay keep landing shots on that block, he's going to start wearing on him.
Yeah, absolutely. This is one of those fights I would have loved to have seen 5 rounds. I don't think they're even going to need it, but still, I like the idea of no judges needed in this one.
We don't need no judges. This fight is not going to no fucking decision.
I think we don't see a knockdown within the next round. Something has gone massively wrong. Especially with how quickly that head health is going. The block's not far behind either, and it's kind of one big counter away. Maybe an overhand, maybe just an uppercut of some type, looking like so. I would argue that is probably Jay's round, just looking at the stats there, but we'll get to see.
Sir. Yes, sir. I like it. I like the action in this one. Perfect, perfect fucking cap off for the prelims. Who was actually originally scheduled in this fight?
Optics.
Optics.
He was around half an hour ago, and in that half an hour, he is clearly falling down a set of stairs.
I like Optics. I was going to say this has probably turned out to be a better fight, but I don't know. Optics would have been a fun one too. Why are you screenshotting things now? I turned this chat off, and you were putting
That
up
was
screenshots.
after. That was before.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Jay, don't read the commentary booth. Fuck. Right.
All right.
JayUFC is burning through that stamina a little bit fast, and he now gets caught with that left
Oh,
hand.
that's the counter he needed.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, and that's a counter he needed. Oh, Jesus.
Doc said they were going to get a stun in round 2, and look what happened. Stun after stun after stun. Now it's down.
Oh, yeah. Here's the thing. Jay has a lead now, but Jay can't get carried away because it really only takes one counter. Ooh!
Yeah, I don't think it's going to take many more shots now. You're just seeing that head off is so low. Petian able to keep the aggression going. O'Malley needs a couple counters just to get it back even, but literally Jay can land one big shot, and that is that by the seams of it.
Brother, they are not slowing down anytime soon. Naz trying to take the center of the cage again. Jay will continue to try and walk that down, especially after success, but the straight lands with a stun. Hit stun at least. That head health blinking to holy hell. The head movement, all that's keeping him in it right now.
Let's go. Use your feints.
Bit of switch stance in, trying to get a different angle, a different view, but
He's fishing for that counter too. I think Jay has to be aggressive, but not with his punches right now, because he's searching for that counter.
he just needs to get the uppercut timed.
Oh! He gets his head kicked off. Uh-oh. Oh, and the rear hook puts him down.
If this was anybody other than Naz, I'd probably start counting them out at this point up against JayUFC. But this guy is dangerous, even more so when he's hurt. Great deny so far. A minute 10 left in the second round. Anybody's to play for, but Jay definitely pitching a perfect little game plan, trying to walk down Naz in this fashion right now. Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh, and the lead uppercut. Oh, and the up kick saves his life.
Yes, sir. Saves more lives than seatbelts. And that's technically true on an annual basis. Continuing out that fucking block, real bad. But the stamina might be starting to become a problem in this third round if we make it there.
We're going to make it there.
Yeah, I mean, with that round over and done with, Jay's up 2. So even with the stamina deficit, I mean, Jay can probably just cruise. If you're being realistic, if Jay doesn't want to get too over-aggressive, doesn't want to risk it and play the sensible decision is just to cruise this round, that put the pressure on, not get too aggressive, let O'Malley swing and counter from that. Yeah. However, we are talking about Jay here.
That animation honestly made me think that the doctor was coming into the cage then. The way that they were like zooming in on his face and shit. That was weird. But here goes nothing. Actually, he's got a real nice boost to his stamina coming into round 3. He's looking pretty healthy, stamina-wise.
There it is.
Oh, lead uppercut. Oh,
Oh fuck! This is it. That's it. That's it.
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
the end.
Damn,
Beautiful
man.
performance by Jay.
Damn, JayUFC came in here this evening and upset JayUFC, trying to end out this this year on a big W in primetime MMA. Shout out both guys. Definitely early contender of fight of the night. Going to be a difficult one to live up to that, I would imagine, but I say that all the fucking time. And then these guys, as we move up the card, continue to deliver more and more as we progress through the evening. But a fun fight so fucking far. Shout out JayUFC, very much like that guy. Shout out JayUFC for taking the fight on short notice and making what was an incredible bout to end out the prelims. We now
Won this season. I mean, he's relatively new as a newcomer to the league, but he's shown that he's good. He's definitely drawn some attention. People know him. People know his style. Whether that's good or bad is yet to really be seen within PT. But nonetheless, this is probably going to be a fight where we're going to really see all the nitty gritty that Hezi has to offer with someone as experienced out in the game as JayUFC. And with a pick like Cam's out here, it's definitely going to make things interesting.
Oh yeah, I love this because people said Mr. Nohezi not even good enough to be considered a cheeser. He's an exploiter. So here we go. I love matches like this, Cyrus.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like, getting Jay down that quickly, quite surprising. Now gets into the half guard. Not great for JayUFC, but like I mentioned, he does have really good grappling of his own, both offensively and defensively. Nice deny there from JayUFC early. He knows that he has to mind his P's and Q's. Mr. Nohezi will capitalize on any stamina deficits that he gives himself as he easily slices back across to full guard with a well-timed transition. Mr. Nohezi, working those little shots, throwing out a couple of feints, but gets reversed. Jay may be trying to show him that there's levels. Still too early to say, but good adjustments from JayUFC after a strong start by Mr. Nohezi.
Yeah, strong start. Lovely little deny there. That's crucial. We probably would have ended up having to deal with Jay in side control. The fight here is probably going to be for Mount, I would imagine. Maybe side control again. It's a lot of out punches. It's going to be a lot of stalling. Jay in this position feels like he's probably going to stall out, get back up onto the feet sooner rather than later.
Nah, he's here to prove a point. He is not here. He's here to prove a point. I'm going to be real.
Yeah, JayUFC has never stalled a fight in his fucking life, bro. Like, he's never stalled a fight. He's all gas, no brakes.
True. Very true. I mean, more just stalling the fight to get back on defeat to then go mental. That seems like style. But...
I know. He's here to prove a point. That is not the strategy here. That is not.
Go to the top, man. Anyway, rains down the strikes. Oh, good lord. Arm triangle time. Doesn't even have to fake the arm triangle, can just drain here to be real. Maybe a fake sooner rather than later, but nonetheless goes through it there. Decent chunk, not too much, but a decent chunk there. The stamina also into the favour of Leon Edwards, which is massive. Any type of chunks of stamina you can get away from your opponent on the ground is crucial, because on the ground it really is just a stamina game. Makes subs easier, makes everything so much easier, so much more draining, and that's what Jay has thrown so far. Hezi the one picking the grappler, but Jay right now is the one being the dominant grappler here tonight.
Here to prove a point. I told you, here to set the tone. You was talking about he's going to separate it and go haywire on the feet. No, that's not what he's here for. If you got to know Jay, he's a guy who got ego, right? So, like, if it's someone who's, say, supposed to be an exploiter, and they think they can grapple really good because they're exploiting the game, you know what he's going to do? He's going to try to out-grapple him, Cyrus.
Yeah, like, honestly, what JayUFC likes to do is he likes to, people say he's an ego fighter, like he did, and that's not wrong. But what the thing that really gets him going in fights is dismantling his opponents. When Jay beats you, he wants to beat you in a way which it affects the way that you fight him the next time and the next time. He's not just trying to win this fight, but he's trying to set there to be a bit of a mental stigma in any future matchups. He wants to beat you so badly that you don't want to fight him again. And that's what he's trying to do here this evening. He's saying, okay, you want to grapple? He's grappling that guy, bro.
Let's grapple.
Yeah,
Let's
grapple, bro. I'll throw in a little sub there. I'll throw a fucking couple of elbows from Mount. We'll see if we'll see if he continues to go for the grappling. I say that as he opens up with a shooting takedown. No touch of gloves.
He's trying. He knows he doesn't have a chance on the feet. He's trying his damnedest. Having no real success here. We might actually see worse striking than Woody Genius if we get lucky.
Dang, what Wooly? Like, dang, can we like stop? Like, dang, man.
People say I cuss out Wooly Genius only when he's in the fight. All right, like that's the thing. When he deserves it, there was no need to bring him up there, Mr. Hesse. Like, is he unable? Honestly, Mr. Hesse so far on the feet when he has thrown strikes, they've all landed. He's always in range. I'm not mentioning anything. I'm just calling about what this fight. He's landing. He's in range. Does it look incredibly technical? No, but he's a grappler. It's not meant to. He's at least trying to make them effective. And I tell you one thing, Jay. I respect that. I have
no words. I'm here to watch the fight.
That's fine. I spoke words. I told no lies.
He's consistent in his attempt. He's definitely not getting anywhere so far, is he? He needs to work on it. His takedown entries are suffering massively. Lovely job on the defense there, but it's definitely looking more and more like Jay's kind of used to this, and he's just kind of waiting for his openings as and when. Stuck in the cage here, goes again, gets back up to the feet.
No. The thing is, how many people you think Jay has played or sparred with on this game that does exactly what Hezzy's doing?
That is the issue with Jay, isn't it? Is he is accustomed to this player style? Because, yeah,
like a lot of people. Look, Jay is like somebody who, like, for lack of a better description, he bums this game, bro. Like, this is what he plays. Like, he doesn't stop, right? Like, he's always on OWC. He's always
Jesus. I'm more.
He doesn't have a hobby.
Bloody hell.
But I rate it, man, and these are the type of people that, like, we really get to see what Mr. No Hesse's about. Because this style can still be effective, even though it's not working right now. Just like Merab, eventually he might just be able to wear him down. He only needs a big moment to kind of change the tide of the fights.
Christ, I want to see the takedown attempts.
Hey, see, I'm about to defend Wooly. Hey, don't ever disrespect. Hey, Wooly, Wooly better than this, man. I got you, Wooly. I got you, Wooly. Hey, Wooly got a belt doing this. This level to this, doctor. Remember that.
Yeah, I suppose that is true. Oh, good lord.
You know what's crazy? This style that Hezzy's playing is more mentally frustrating than anything, Cyrus, because in your head you're thinking like, bro, when are you going to stop?
Talent like taxing on the stamina is 17.
The answer is he's never going to stop. He ain't ever going to stop, bro. Ever. This is his game plan. He actually might have won that round. That's the crazy thing. He might have won that round. He landed slightly more strikes. And he actually got 2 out of 17 takedowns. He's taking the Merab approach, bro.
He really is, and he's not.
Hey, so where did that approach take Merab his last fight?
It ain't gonna work every time, bro. You know what I mean? But he throws enough shit at the wall, some of it's gonna stick.
Yeah.
I would say Jay needs to throw some kicks, so it sounds like an awful idea given the amount of takedowns.
Just keep the jab on him. Keep a jab on him because he keeps clinching.
Grim Joe says can go 2-40 on takedowns and not gas. Now, I would say that it's unrealistic. I would say that it's a problem with the game, but you've seen Merab fight.
It should be just for Merab, not for everybody.
Merab does have 100 cardio. I think you probably could pull it off in this game.
And
that's with a lot of fighting against the cage.
He just went only Merab. Look, I'm joking, lads. I'm joking. You're right. It is kind of crazy. But what's equally as crazy is when it's effortlessly defended like it has been for Jay so much, it shouldn't tax his stamina as heavily.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if he's like pre-sprawling these positions, it shouldn't be taxing him as heavily as it is.
Well, it's nice to see Hezzy's true style, I suppose.
What do you mean? This the style. You see?
Well, yeah, but we haven't seen it to this extent, I suppose.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? If he's facing a better opponent, right? He's gonna listen. This is him trying his best here. This is his style here. He's gonna do this to the fullest of his abilities. That is, when he panics, he's gonna do what he knows, and this is what he knows. It's
He's doing a really good job, all things considered.
Oh no, this is one of the best defensive grappling performances we've seen ever.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to see
Like ever, bro. Like ever right now.
Is he gonna get taken out?
Gilly? No.
Ever. Hey,
Jay is all over it, bro. He is all over this shit.
Oh my goodness, no, this is
Jesus.
this not the best defensive grappling performance we've seen, Cyrus.
No,
like
fuck it
realistically,
is, bro. He's doing fantastic.
He's doing good, yeah.
55 seconds left in the fucking third round, and this guy had basically has not got taken down. I know it said 2 takedowns in his favor, but they ain't real takedowns.
Has he thrown an actual strike, or has it all just been in the clinch?
No, he's definitely
this round.
He's definitely
in this round.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure is the answer.
Only 11 takedowns so far this round.
yeah, because he was gassing from the 17 last round.
Lovely stuff. I think that's a solid win for JayUFC. We're about to find out, and it is. JayUFC showcasing that ranked is not comp fighting. Once again here this evening. And, who was it? So somebody said, because I said he did this effortlessly. Somebody said in the chat, saying that he's sweating his ass off. Oh, Grim Joe. Okay. When I say effortlessly, it was. He 30-27'd him. Right, bro? Like, that's what I mean. I'm not saying that he wasn't having to try. I'm not saying that he didn't have to be dialed in. Of course you do. Because somebody playing that way, as a striker myself, it is fucking AIDS, right? Like, it does feel like you're getting infected by some sort of STD through the fucking controller. But, because he's trying to do unconsensual things to you in that cage. But JayUFC knew the fucking script. He knew what was coming his way here this evening, and he prepared accordingly, man. He defended those takedowns effortlessly. I need that up against somebody like Jay, who, like I said, is 0 to 100 in 0.1. This boy does not waste time in letting those hands go.
Yeah, JayUFC, we've seen murder people in the cage before. JayUFC is a legit demon in there. I don't know much about Bren, but I hope he can hold his composure and not let Jay bully him early, because that's the type of fighter he is. If you let him bully you early, he go bully you all night.
Yeah, thing is about Jay, you gotta earn his respect, because a lot of times he's just gonna walk you down. So if you don't hurt him, he's just gonna keep going, because in his head he don't believe he can get knocked out, Cyrus.
Nah, you ain't wrong. I said you got to take him there for him. You got same as we said about Blink earlier. Funny enough, you really got to check that confidence just to get yourself back into it. Then he starts to get a bit desperate. Then he starts to get to take real big risks. Sometimes they pay off against him. It's not like he's out of the fight. It's not like he completely panics and throws it out the window. But that's where you're going to start to see a little bit of a kind of a hole in that game, a little bit of a chink in that armor. As Mr. Humbledink said, you can't let him bully you, son. That's for Bren right there. You can't let him bully.
But I think I said that, and Humble was just kind of reiterating what I said. But it's fine. It's cool. It's all right.
Do you know
it's all right.
If you said it, I didn't listen. And
bald people stick together. I get it.
He ain't bald yet.
You're getting there.
He ain't bald yet. Okay.
Fair enough. Soon enough. It's coming.
Dang, why are you disrespecting Humble? What did he do to you?
I love Humble.
Do you know how he does that? You know how he does that every time, Jay? He'll insult somebody and say, I love that guy, bro. I love that guy, but fuck him, you know?
That's equivalent, bro. When he does that, that's equivalent to when someone says no disrespect and then they disrespect you.
It's all love. No hate.
The thing is, everything that you say before saying the word but doesn't really count, right? Because you're going to set that up and you're going to say but. But. Ah, fuck. These guys have wasted zero time. Obviously, if you didn't know, JayUFC using Alex Pereira BJ Bren using Israel Adesanya. Two very good picks from these guys.
That straight's finding the mark every time.
Yeah, this is a classic matchup. You see it a lot. You know, it's how could you not see it a lot? You know, it's like villain versus hero story. It was an incredible feat for Izzy in the last fight, and I just feel like these are just common picks. But it's a great matchup, always.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Even though we see this pick a lot, these are like people comfort pick, and we're in a comp scene, so they're going to give themselves the best chance to win. So a lot of times they're not going to try new characters. They're going to do what they already know, Cyrus.
Yeah, exactly. And like my only point about it was I feel like these fighter picks most accurately represent the way that these guys fight. Like Jay is all around the power, like in the way that he fights, and on the other side, Bren is all around the precision. He's more of a sniper. Jay is a kind of scattergun approach. He likes to press full auto and just, pull that trigger, bro.
They said, Humble said, Swaggy, do a hair reveal if Bren wins.
I just showed it. I just showed a little bit my hairline, not pushed back. You know, we good. Like, got full head of hair. If it even starts to slip back a little bit, I'm going bald. Like, I've always said that, you know.
Yeah, just be bald with a beard. Like,
oh shit, nice. I can see bald actually suiting you.
yeah, you got a
Bald suiting
beard.
me.
You got a beard too. So you and Cyrus could be like twins on commentary.
I know you bald underneath that do-rag.
Why do I always got to be bald? Like, why?
You got wig on.
Oh,
That's what you do on Sundays. We went over this.
I get a new wig.
Yeah, every Sunday.
He has been saying
Right.
this for years, to be fair.
He always
Yeah.
comes back Monday with a little bit different hair.
Well, JayUFC getting a big rob there, the first of the fight. Got him damaged, trying to push the pace. Nice little body work from Bren, but he is still in the danger zone. Not out of the frying pan quite yet.
Oh, he said, Humble said Swaggy would look like a ball sack if he was bald.
Oh, fuck! Body! They say attack the body and the head will fall, but he didn't need it, bro. He just went to the body until there was
He
nothing
caved
left.
his chest in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Damn. JayUFC meaning business here. The evening came out of the gates hot. Did not waste any time. When he found that the head health was not getting the worse for wear that he was hoping for, he just went to the body, and he did so in a prolific fashion. Very, very quickly did he switch it up. High volume to that body all the way until his opponent crumbled in the cage. Going Alex Pereira. Without further ado, Jay, let's fucking get to it, bro.
This is gonna be a good fight here, because here's the thing. Alex is the perfect pick for Jay because he's a bully and you give a bully power like that. But striking is a really good technical striker. I want to know his approach, because is he going to fight from the outside, or is he going to plant his feet and get respect? Because if you don't get respect from Jay, he going to keep running forward, Roger.
Yeah. Well, you know, striking with a Q is just gonna have to fight technical. I mean, I've seen him fight pretty technical. He fights a good fight. He's got great striking, and this is gonna be his kind of fight, I feel like. And I don't see why he wouldn't be able to keep JayUFC off. I mean, he makes a lot of good decisions in these kind of fights. I don't see why I shouldn't trust him to make the right decisions in this fight. But JayUFC is off to a strong start, not gonna lie.
You know, Jay love going forward.
Yeah. Striker's gonna have to throw some kicks. He needs to throw a teep maybe or something.
Yeah, just keep him off, just to like push him back.
Yeah.
Do you
Because
think,
Jay just wants no hands.
when
Yeah,
you think JayUFC, all you think is the word offense?
pressure.
Pressure,
Yeah.
offense. Yeah, he knows one way of fighting, bro. The striking is a tactician. The longer the fight goes on, typically, the more it's going to favor him. Obviously, there's a lot of damage going his way.
Oh my
early.
goodness. Oof.
And what was showing right there as well, Jay, is the way that Alex Pereira, JUFC, was able to slide out of range after doing the damage. He's hitting him, and then he's just sliding the fuck out of there.
God. Yeah, that's the thing. Because Jay will take a step back just to get out of range for a second. He's right back on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Striking's, I mean, he's getting hit a lot. Like, all this, I was about to say, is gonna catch up to him. You can't really trade with Alex Pereira like that. He's not really getting anything going. And he's getting hit every time he tries to throw.
Oh, wow.
Alex is the perfect fighter for JD Hughes because you give some. It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over. That was easy.
Brother.
That was really easy. I can't lie.
Brother. I'm not going to lie. JUFC was in the chat earlier, the MMA general chat, saying that this was what was going to happen tonight. They both backed.
He said this would be easy.
Yeah, he was just like, I'm going to walk through him, bro. That's what he said. He said,
Yikes.
I mean, I'll try and find his exact words, but fuck, man.
No, he did walk through him.
Yeah. That was good. That was brutal, bro. That was fucking.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. It looked easy. It looked easy.
373 wins against 296 wins.
Oh, that's a lot of games. And like, hold on, that's a lot. Man, they know each other. That's crazy. But I was about to, Cyrus, I was about to compliment. I was gonna compliment the graphic. What's the word for it?
Designer.
Oh, okay. I was gonna compliment the graphic, right? Because I don't know how the fuck y'all found that picture of Kamaru Usman with that much hair on his head. Like, I was just I was eyeballing. I was like, hold on, the hair dark on his head too. Like, how did y'all find that picture?
So I think part of it, Mitt, I do think that part of it is just like overlays and lights, LUTs and stuff like that. I need to see these guys got no fucking sound. I need to see it again, to be honest with you. Studio mode, posters. Yeah, that's got to be shadows, bro. It's got to be shadows. That's got to be shadows.
No, that is most of that looks to be shadows for once. Although I'm pretty sure we did find the pic at one point which had a bunch of hair.
Yeah, but not that much hair. Like, no.
Yeah, not that much hair.
That looks like he's Rampage Jackson and he's tattooed the hair onto his head.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Well, in the game, this Usman's pretty bald. Edwards, on the other hand, got some amount of hair, and I mean, both these guys just going at it. No real setup plays, no real slowing down. Both these guys are probably, as you could saw earlier, they fought each other over 500 times at this point. They're just going to go at it.
Yeah, over 600, in fact. I mean, these guys have a combined record against each other of more fights than I do on this game.
That's a good thing, because I don't know how they do it.
I agree.
Yeah, there's some question of how you manage to play that many fights against each other, let alone just in the game.
Nice.
Oh, my.
Nice.
The champion going to work right now, got his first stun off the bout. Blink, recuperating, trying to find his way back into it. He is kind of punching air on the way in, though, has to be careful. He's typically more of a sniper, has to be very, very mindful to not let the moment get away from him. He's had a couple of title opportunities in the past, has not been able to claim gold yet. But he does have all of the abilities to get the W here this evening. If he plays properly, he's willing to trade it.
I can't even be mad. He was having some success, too. Usman backwards against that cage.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Gregory, you've got no hands. Don't ever laugh at something I say again. Unless it's a joke. And that was...
Why you disrespect Gregory like that?
I know he came at me. He came at me. That's what I feel like. Nice. Jay really going to work. When he gets the first stun on you, man, it's not like, normally when you just get stunned once, you've still got plenty of thing to go. When Jay hurts you, it is like a shark with blood in the water. Oh, fuck, he's done him.
Yeah. Oh, it's over.
Uh-oh.
He's done him.
Oh, yeah, all right, it's over, guys.
And still, Your Xbox champion, JayUFC, although they're almost 50-50 over 600 fights that they've had, JayUFC came in here this evening and made it look easy. He was not letting that belt go very lightly at all. Decided to plant his feet, fight in the pocket, and absolutely obliterated the head health and block of Blink. Beautiful work by the champion. And we will jump across to the one and only fucking JayUFC reigning champion up against Gregory, aka Cleaning Tuber. Ilya versus Connor. Battle of the back tats. This fucking game. I like when you said that earlier, by the way, Jay. I like the battle of the back tats. That's some good shit. I like that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And here we go. Let's see how Cleaning Tuber handles JayUFC's pressure. Let's see if he's going to stand his ground to start this match, Doc.
I mean, Cleaning Tuber, the first one to land the shot off so far, making the block overcommit, winging the shots forward as well.
Using the jab intelligently. The straight is going to be his friend. Using a bit of footwork and straights. That's what I'd like to see from him. But he does get taken down. JayUFC mean business here this evening, J-Dime. Absolutely not wasting any time getting this to the mat and taking away some of the striking pedigree of Conor McGregor early.
I like that because he shot early, so he don't have to rush anything if he don't want to, because the round just started and now he has him in full mount already, Doc.
Back flat, trying to get it. Doesn't quite get it there. Rain down the shots now, just trying to build the GA. Instead, rolling over into half guard. I mean, so far, JayUFC putting on an aggressive performance in this grappling exchange. More grappling than I think we've seen in recent times. He's not wasting any time on the feet, doesn't want to risk it, and just really wants to secure the win here tonight, it seems.
Well, look, we said it earlier on, up against Conor McGregor, you want to take him down in that first round no matter how it's going and no matter who you are. And he knows that, man. He's Ilya Topuria. He has the ability to go fucking shot for shot, firepower versus firepower, but he decided to play the smart route and take him down. And now the thing is that Cleaning Tuber, Gregory, is going to have to think about that. He's going to have to occasionally drop that hand, which is going to open up the boxing for JayUFC. Lots and lots of opportunities for both fighters still early in the fight, 5-round schedule, but a good start from the champion, showing that he means business here this evening.
Ooh. That's going to be the biggest issue for Cleaning Tuber here tonight, I think, is his defense. He's got to stay tip-top and tight at every moment, because Jay will just walk you down unless you can really get him on that back foot like you've seen previously with guys like Art of War. Like, you have to keep Jay on his back foot. You just can't give him the respect that maybe he deserves. Maybe is being the crucial word there. But you just got to always keep his pace. Keep the pace going in your control, put the pressure on and keep him behind the back line, and suddenly your life is made a bit easier. Right now, though, you're seeing that Tuber is giving that respect, and maybe that's not going to go into his favour in the long run here.
Ooh, nice uppercut by Connor. Ooh, and the uppercut back by Ilya.
He's really got him backed up right now. He's really pressing it. Gregory trying to play this safe, trying to play it a bit smart, but definitely in the danger zone.
Oh,
Nasty.
The pressure coming even more forward over the top there as well. Round one ends. I can't quite remember the way the stats go, but the stats are pointing towards Topuria's limit strikes about double the amount that McGregor landed there, Joe.
Yeah, and Jay's doing a good job with the pressure. It's not even reckless or careless. It's a methodical pressure. Oh, and I like how Gregory's keeping his composure, but I need him to do a little more, Doc. I need him to throw a little more punches.
Yeah, I think I agree in some regards there. He needs to do a lot. Weird fucking transition. Not normally you'd see. Does get denied there. Full GA rolls over. I think that may have just been the read of Jay giving up the back sitting to get to the half guard, fakes the top mount. Clearly he wants it in some regards, but will he be able to get it is a different question entirely. A fairly easy one to read as we enter back into full guard. McGregor needs to get up. Like, there's nothing for him to do on the ground. Really is. Nothing.
He's trying to stale it out, though. He's just trying not to waste stamina, which isn't a bad idea considering that there's 5 rounds, right? One of the reasons you take Conor down is to get that stamina advantage. And right now he's not allowing JUFC to do so. The thing is, Gregory used to be... Oh, my goodness.
Lovely read of transitions. Goes to the half guard flip, the legs become open, gets the side control instead. That's benefited him all the way to to back mount now, sorry, and a fake on the armbar, trying to get it a bit more. Good idea considering the stam difference. Does get a deny there. 2 hooks. Easy to get a get up from. Maybe McGregor doesn't even have it though, by the looks of it. The rabbit punches of hell coming out, stalling for time is McGregor, waiting for the ref to stand and back up if he can manage it. Gets denied again. That's the denies that have happened and made a decent chunk of damage to his long-term stam as he gets denied again. A sub attempt seems like it's going to be imminent if he's not careful. Top mount instead though.
Oh,
the arm triangle.
Oh, he's got that as well, man. This is a dominant performance right now from JUFC.
Yeah. Stam is higher, winning the stand-up for the most part. A little taunt there, goes straight back for it, doesn't get it. 5 seconds left of the round. That is a JUFC round 2-0 to the current champ.
Yeah, and look, I'll say it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I ain't counting out Gregory quite yet. A dangerous man that has been through the absolute trenches here at Primetime MMA. But my goodness, is he having a tough fight right now? The reigning champion, looking like he is just on another level.
Oh. Nice.
Nice takedown defense. Thing is, he's played it to the point where if Conor McGregor can get a stun, he has the stamina to get a finish. He hasn't been completely blown out of the water in terms of the stamina because of the way that he's been able to mitigate the offense on the ground outside of the submission. But outside of that, that's about his only hope. JUFC looking as dialed in as ever here this evening.
Oh, nice.
It's so close between both of these dudes right now. Millimeters are being fired, and it's just a case of one wrong fuck up at one moment, a zig when he should have zagged, and
he hit first, but that speaks to how compromised Conor McGregor is right now. He may be moments away from death.
Yeah, he's close. Oh.
Oh, jeez. A nice straight.
Pace slowed down a chunk. I mean, the body work is there. And not even the body work. I mean, the stam's still there for both of them, relatively speaking. McGregor's definitely down a bit, but still fairly close, all things considered.
Oh, nice.
Everything JUFC is doing right now is just on point. He's remaining offensive whilst making really good defensive decisions.
Hook. Oh. Oh! And then he gets a takedown. That's crazy.
JUFC being JUFC, it seems. I don't know what Clean Tuber has to do. Not get a fake glove touch. Jesus, the amount of fake glove, the amount of fake glove touches we've had tonight is actually insane.
I'm mad that people are allowing this. Like, that's what I'm mad about. Stop touching their gloves. Like, especially Jay. You know Jay is going to be a dickhead. It's like
Naz all over again.
Yeah. It's like there's certain people don't touch their gloves. Like, and Jay's one of them. He done already taunted you to death. Like, he's just like, why wouldn't he do that?
Naz, Webbo. I have two other names if you wanted names to not glove touch.
I think Hesse did it earlier. Nice block.
Uh-oh.
It's over, right?
Uh-oh. Nope.
Oh, good defense.
Not over yet. He's still got time. I don't know. I feel like we made up a decision with how these two are playing. They're defensively sound. They're controlled in all aspects. Jay's definitely the one pushing the pace, but Connor's the one who's just not getting finished here tonight.
You said they're controlled. Someone's being controlled. That's... Oh.
Do we see a sub? Do we see a posture up? I'm not entirely...
No, he's going to torture him.
What small pity patter shots. Uh-oh. Spaghetti up.
Man.
Torture is the word. Torture is the word.
I'm going to be real. If he crashed out after this, it's justifiable. Whatever happens after this fight, it's valid. Yeah.
Valid indeed. Umber? Triangle.
He's doing whatever he wants to him.
And I think that's it.
He's literally just moving position instead. Get the finish, JUFC. I need a shit.
Yeah, don't worry.
Lovely work. Lovely work. And
it.
still, your Xbox champion, the one and only JUFC, making it look effortless here this evening. Absolutely non-stop, efficiency. I think what would describe that performance for me tonight is efficiency. JUFC really fought just exceptionally well. No wasted movements from the opening bell to the final one, Jay. And
me.
But the one thing about EK Warrior that people may be sleeping on is the adjustments to his game in recent events has been fucking monumental. Does he have the ability to walk you down still? Absolutely. Does he still have all of the block breaking and forward pressure style that he has been, so infamous for over his time here in the UFC community? Absolutely he does. But now he's shown a different side to that, and has a cold, calculated approach to the game, a lot more sim orientated. I look forward to seeing how this matches up and which way EK Warrior decides to approach this one. Does he decide to meet fire with fire, or does he try to disarm that and find a different route to victory?
Will be interesting to see. Islam Makhachev is a pick in a weight that is filled with so many other big strikers. You got Ian Gary, you got Leon Edwards, Priates, if you get really bored, you want to have a bit of a longer pick. Michael Morales, I know he's a bit of an odd one, but nonetheless, there's a lot of those fighters. Instead, though, Warrior's gone for a really mixed, well-rounded, very mixed style in Islam Makhachev, but arguably a style that I don't think I've really seen Warrior pick, so I feel like he's picked him for a lot of the factor for the bare bones of he's an effective fighter and also has got some pretty good health stats to compete against someone who is essentially a 1-2 king mixed with some grappling here tonight.
The thing is, like, Warrior's going to need all of these advancements to beat somebody like JayUFC on his current form. JayUFC currently is 12-2 in the promotion. He's only on a 2 defense streak, but I don't think he lost the belt when I think he he was stripped and came back, right? So like that.
Yeah, he's on a 6-fight win streak.
Yeah, and if we counted all of those as defenses, which we don't because he was stripped at one point, then he would probably be on a 5-fight defense streak right now. Like this is one of those rare forms that we've seen from a fighter putting together one of the best seasons that you'll see of any fighter.
I think this was the original fight we saw in the GP.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I think we had these two originally at the very start of the season. These two ended up competing each other. Warrior nearly disappeared. That was a whole shebang, but he came back, he fought. He sadly lost, but here's again, he's on his revenge tour, looking to go 5 rounds, arguably, hopefully a bit less, just to really rub salt in the wound with a win here tonight.
Opening 3 minutes have gone. Pretty closely contested bout so far. Both guys finding openings for their damage, both on the block and on the head. Not a lot of body work, but that is something that you could have probably put a bet on before this fight. Over or under 20 punches to the body. I'm betting under.
Yeah, I mean, jabs to the block, over 100. Body shots, yeah, under 20 is definitely a good bet here. I mean, both of these have just been looking. That was lovely from both guys there. Slick little sequence, pulling and pulling just to narrowly avoid each other's shots. The clinch attempt here in the last minute of Jay, just trying to mix it up, do some small bits of damage as time goes on, as Warrior manages to knee to the body, defends the takedown, and the stamina is going massively into the favor of Warrior right now.
Oh. Interesting first round. The champion seems to have got it. He threw a little bit more, he landed a little bit more, in terms of significant strikes anyway. The more accurate fighter being EK Warrior in terms of overall accuracy, but like I said, the significant strikes come in the way of the champion. Bone doing work saying J run round 1, but his stamina is already worrying. You are not wrong. Bone doing God's work in the chat, making excellent calls as to be expected. See, that's where it frustrates me, Doc. Go to the body. For the love of God,
I mean,
go to the body.
it's also a factor. Warrior ducks a lot, and I feel like Jay's getting very close to reading those ducks quite well. We've seen catch him a few times, the uppercuts. Overhand's a bit wild there, but nonetheless, uppercuts there, trying in the clinch, trying to mix it up a bit as they continue to pace on. Jay's the one putting on the pressure as time goes on, a minute in, and Warrior's already feeling like he's probably kind of claustrophobic right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, oh, damn, lovely
that's
work.
big.
Really bleeding through. This might be the beginning of the end.
Not it fully, but yeah, this is where the stamina starts getting less worrying and more like, oh, it's just going to be part of the course. Jay needed to get that stamina down just because he needed to put so much damage. That block is low. The power of Usman is an unrelenting force, and he gets a lovely KO. Dancing on him there.
Hitting him with a little alley shuffle in the background. Beautiful work, and still your Xbox champion. Now 13-2 over the stretch of this season. The one and only JayUFC. The one and fucking only. Damn, bro. Look, I'll put this out there just again. I reckon if EK Warrior, instead of pulling the pulls and then trying to throw a headshot again, if he had just gone to the body once or twice, this fight could have looked so much different. So he'd already had the stamina advantage, but both guys just so fucking head hunting that that was never an option. They threw 3 body strikes over the course of that fight, and all 3 strikes from both guys combined were in the clinch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the only time they threw a body strike was a body knee from the clinch. Yeah, beautiful performance. JayUFC getting the job done. Ooh, okay. With that one in the history books, lads, that does bring an end to Primetime 193. We did so in a crazy. We'll find out in a moment. They might be currently going for an Intech check, but as you saw on the poster, we are going to get Alex Pereira up against Israel Adesanya. Oh my God, this just... I mean, I know we see this fight a lot, but I like this fight. I don't know if I like this fight for Whimpering Ian going with this pick, because Whimpering Ian's traditionally a bit, like, shown a bit more of his grappling in the past. He's not really going to have that with Izzy. Well, I suppose he does, actually. I suppose he does to a certain degree. He's going to have a grappling advantage, but he's not going to have the takedown presence that he would with another pick. It's always about the fighter behind the sticks rather than the actual fighter picks themselves.
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh,
I mean, that can be true. I am back. Apologies. Is true in some regards, but at the same time, going someone like Izzy is a difficult pick to make in some regards.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially if you want that takedown.
oh.
So now we got J Dam's name twice. Just going to change that to Doctor.
I'm about to say we got 2 J Dimes here. We got a white one, we got a black one.
That's okay. Well, we got that corrected. You could be a Dr. J. You could be a doctor. Okay.
Dr. J Dime.
Dr. J Dime. Dr. Dime.
Dime.
Dr. Dime. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
Okay.
Nice. I like whimpering Ian's distance though, because he's not panicking. He's not being forced back. This is him fighting on his own terms, Cyrus.
Yes, exactly right.
Oh, but beast.
This is where Jay gets really fucking going, bro. Like when his combinations start flying, he can be seriously problematic. To say the fucking least. Red corner seems patient. That is one of the first times that's ever been uttered about a JayUFC performance.
This is patient pressure.
Oh my goodness.
That was a knee from hell. Oh my gosh, maybe over. Oh, he gets up. Hey, he should have died. There shouldn't have been no ground and pound after that.
I don't know why he didn't. Like in 2 games ago, that would have been instant. In this game, apparently, you can get back up from it. It's kind of insane sometimes.
Some good pulls from Whimpering Ian, showing some presence of mind, still eating uppercuts. And now he's about to die. He's about to die.
That's a Hail Mary. That is a Hail Mary. He just tried. That shows desperation to me.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, it goes 2 ways, Cyrus. It only can go 2 ways here.
The way he collapsed off the elbow as well. Jesus.
Toe tag, body bag, J Dime. He just came out here and he caught another body here this evening. That's what JayUFC did. That's what he does.